What's up, guys? What's up? Whew. How we doing, guys? Yo, Sean. Sean with the $2 holla. Appreciate you, Sean. One sec. I fell asleep briefly after work. Oh, so tired, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're just like, oof, you're just exhausted. Running on empty. How are we doing today, guys? Welcome in, Pogsalot. What up, Jedis? How you doing, Omer? Hello, Sniper Gabe. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Get Wanded and Hypnos. How are we doing? Celsadine, Mutt, Coyote. Welcome in. How you doing, Cirrus? Sean, thank you again for the $2. Thank you to Sniper for the gifted sub as well. Appreciate you, Sniper and Sean. What's the over-under? How many matches positive Drock lasts? Hey, listen, we're on the free-to-play, man. It's positive Drock all night. I don't get upset about free-to-play losses. You know what I mean? I'm chill about that. I think. We'll see. What up, Ace Trainer, Brian? The free-to-play king. How you doing, mans? What up, Adnan? Frederick af Clintonberg. Currently 2 a.m. here in Sweden. Hello. Welcome. I'm jealous. I wish I were in Sweden. Listen to in the gym. You got to keep this stream hype. We're going to try, Tywin. We got to build some champs, though. I've never actually built champions on the free-to-play specifically for Arena, so we're going to build a couple champs, and then we're going to get out there and cook, hopefully, on the free-to-play. So we'll see what we can do. Should be interesting. Might get our asses worked all night, but it should be fun. Sniper, thank you again for the gifted. Sean, thank you again for the $2. How you guys doing today, by the way? Yes, my second free-to-play account. All my accounts are free-to-play, obviously. Hoping for a Kratos stream? Hey, if they do a God of War combo, I will do a Kratos stream. That is a promise. I'll even play the game. You want to practice with me? Always. Is your Prime sub working? I don't see it, Mutt. I think you got to resub. All right, guys. All right. Let's get, you know what? Let's get cracking. Time's a wasting. Daddy's got to build some champions. Jam Pony. How are you, my pony? I'd love to work your ass. Thank you, Hypnos. I think. Thank you. What? Some relatable content. Yeah, we're going to see what the free-to-play can do. We're going to see what the free-to-play can do. I've never sat down and I was like, I got to take advantage of the fact that all the gear is free right now. So we got to make sure we take advantage of that and build some champs while it's free to move stuff around. You know what I mean? Got to take advantage of that. Actually, let's do a quick clan boss run. So I think I've got my keys. Yeah, we'll do a quick clan boss run because I got to make sure I get this in before I start screwing around. Oh, we didn't do one earlier. Shit. That's not good. Boop, boop, beep, boop. Did you say you do a Kratos stream if you get Twitch partner? I did. How you doing, Candyman? Welcome in. Yeah, help me get Twitch partner and we'll do a Kratos stream. Either way, I'll do an actual Kratos stream playing God of War if I get Twitch partner. If they do like God of War tie-in, I'll do a Kratos stream with Raid. Love the last 2 weeks of free re-gears. The problem is I am spoiled now and it's going to be terrible going back to paying. Yeah, it's they really need to just stop making us pay to switch shit around. It's time. Speaking of which, actually, I'm really curious what you guys think. It feels like the views are down on Raid. Am I the only one feeling this way? Maybe I'm just sensitive, but it feels like there's just less interest for the last couple weeks in Raid stuff. How's it? You like him on the free-to-play? He's actually just okay on the free-to-play. I haven't really had a chance to get too much value out of him. I think part of it is just gearing. I'm sure he would be better if I had better gear. I'm also sure he'd be better if I had his soul. Not having his soul really hurts. Yeah, it's weird. Like, even the videos I'm putting out there are getting way less interest, way less views than normal. It's finals for everyone in college. That's having anything big going on Raid. That must be it. That must be it. They need another infusion of excitement. Hey, dudes, how you doing? So done with some beef brisket nachos? That sounds delicious. Hit that like button early tonight. Thanks, Wes. Yes, hit the like button early. Jump over on the Twitch early. Would appreciate that immensely. This is the last stream I'm going to have before I apply for Twitch Partner again. And it would really help to have as many people on the Twitch as possible tonight to do that. I was going to apply after last stream, but I kept looking at their goofy requirements, and it seemed like it would be best if I did one more stream and hit whatever numbers they want. So hopefully we can average over 100 viewers tonight on the Twitch, and I can throw an application in tomorrow. And then they'll probably turn me down again. You know what I mean? I stopped watching YouTube streams because the game became an RNG party, not interested as much anymore. Yeah, I feel that, Heartless. I feel that. Doing well, Jake. How you doing, man? What up, Scalador? How you doing? How's Emily? How's the wife? How the kids? I don't know if you have any. How are the kids? I think you do have kids, right? Because they were watching my my sponsor-friendly stream the other day. I think all this clan competitive crap for everyone is killing the fun. People leaving out of frustration. Yeah, that might be it too. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, plug in here. Big Pop, before we get on to everything tonight, could you please answer me this? Is about Marichka's passive. It says 3 turns. My question is, whose 3 turns? All champions or her turns? I need answers. Killed everyone, then killed her. Everyone revived. She gets revived. Kaimar, Mithral, and Candy, then she revived again, even taking a turn. How does that work? It should be her turns. But it should be her turns. Just hers, not everybody's. Yo, Leo. Thank you for coming over on the Twitch. Yeah, Chris, a lot of RNG. Not watching raid videos in months, only bullying content creators in PvP. I feel that, Loey. I feel that. You to come bully me on the free-to-play tonight? We do need another Thor-type collab, Fiji. We need something. They need to jazz up they need to get the people excited. Never thought about that. Could passes be reset like skills can? So that's an actually interesting question. I'm not 100% sure, because I've had the same question myself on trying with like certain passives where it feels like they don't get reset when I do cooldown resetting stuff. So I'm actually not sure. Anybody know the answer to this definitively, 100%? CD is just the block damage, right? Cooldown is just, oh, maybe it is just the block damage. You're right, yes. The cooldown is just for the block damage effect. Yeah, she has no cooldown on revive. That's right. 100%. I'm not looking at her kit, but that is absolutely correct, Hypnos. Good call. Got one with another coming in August, but we're doing well. Had a dentist emergency, but we got it fixed. Well, congratulations on having another kid coming, Scalador. That's exciting. Do you know boy or girl? And hopefully the dentist emergency wasn't too bad. Honestly, Drock, there's so many good CCs in Raid. It's been tough to watch every video. I think the interest is there, but too many videos to keep up with. There are more CCs now, it seems like, in Raid than ever before. Anybody else notice that? I keep getting suggested like new CCs almost every day in Raid. People I've never seen before. Where I'm like, oh shit, how long have you been doing content? Anybody else see that when they're on YouTube? Yeah, we're just doing free-to-play Clan Boss briefly before I start building some champs. Welcome in, Skrillex. What up, Juzum? How you doing, Nathan? Yes, you are absolutely correct, Smashy. I forgot. It's only the block damage that has the cooldown. Her revive does not have a cooldown. Balanced. Extremely balanced. Came from YouTube to help the Twitch. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nike. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate you guys watching on the Twitch in addition to the YouTube to try to help us hit this partner push. Massively helpful, guys. Yep. Sorry, Master. I don't have her kit in front of me, so that's why I couldn't remember, but they're absolutely correct. She doesn't have a cooldown on her revive. Got a 5-star Marichka and 6-star Sifi last 2x. Oh, congratulations, bro. A lot of new ones have Game Leap in their profile, so maybe they got sponsored or something. Yeah, that is also interesting. I've noticed that too. Where Game Leap seems to be really on top of raid creators, where so many raid creators, both ones that have been around for a while and some that are new, have Game Leap in their profile. What am I missing to one key Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss? Honestly, it's probably just someone who actually wants to sit down and build the team. I believe I have the champions to do it. The gear might be the problem. That would be the other thing, is my gear is not super great on the free-to-play, unfortunately, as we're about to find out. So that's probably the gist of it. I just need to actually sit down and do it. I truly hate building clan boss teams, though. One of my least favorite things to do. Honestly, any PvEs, you guys know, not my favorite thing to do. I get suggested Russian raid CCs. Yeah, you see it too, Nathan? Gamely CCs everywhere, Vulture. Yeah. Am I going to bust out the secret weapon Rourke and Live Arena now on my other account? Dude, you guys see that Rourke video? Kind of surprised me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of surprised me.
Welcome to the
Yo,
sons of
Mutt with the
Drock.
Prime sub. Thank you, Mutt. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the Prime. Welcome back. 5 months of Prime, baby. Those Prime subs are free, folks. I would be honored if you decide to use them on me. But either way, use them on somebody. Take Jeff Bezos' money and give it to your favorite streamer. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's somebody else. Hopefully it's me. But, if it's not, that's okay. I won't be offended. I had somebody write a comment in one of my videos, I think it was today, where they were like, I mean, it just goes to show you can never please everybody. They're like, I really like you as a CC, but you just do live arena content when you stream. And I'm like, okay. They're like, I don't want to watch you anymore because all you do is live arena when you stream. And I'm just thinking, Jesus Christ. I've done lots of different content. I do mainly live arena content, of course, when I stream because that's what's the most enjoyable thing to watch. But anyway, it made me laugh. I almost responded, but I kept myself in check. We need more World's Strongest vids for sure. Yeah, I've got a bunch of thumbnails made so I can put some more out now, Fallen. You're on the Twitch to help me get the numbers. Thank you, Sofa. Appreciate it. It'll be your second boy. Congrats, Calidor. You helped build the clan boss team. Thank you. I'll do it at some point. I just honestly, I'm lazy. All right. Speaking of building stuff, let's get some of these champions built correctly for Arena so we can actually try to push live Arena on. Let's make sure I have all this stuff saved on the champions that I need them saved on. I think I've got her bolster saved, and he's got his stuff saved, right? He does not have it saved, so let's just quickly save this. He's built. He's ready to roll. SS Pinpoint. Fabian Fab. We'll call it Fab. SS Pinpoint Fab. He's so fabulous. So different not having all the fun gear, right? Doesn't it feel different? What's his speed at? 271. That's not too bad.
Welcome to the sons of
Gutarni, thank you for the prime. Or no, for the regular sub. Thank you for the regular sub, Gutarni. Appreciate you, man. Putting us on the verge of a hype train on the Twitch. Thank you so much. Shadow, welcome in. I think Live Arena is the most entertaining thing to stream on Raid, personally. That's my opinion. Glad other people feel that way. I've watched like 3 to 4 of my live streams because it's always 3 to 6 a.m. at night when I stream. Isn't that the truth, Sirlix? You gonna run Armands to the free-to-play? You bet your ass I am. I'll show you how I built. So here's who we have built currently on the free-to-play. Fabian's built. This is, I mean, about as good as I can do on the free-to-play right now for Pinpoint and for Stone Skin. So Fabian is built. This is what we're rolling with. He's not even fully mastered, as you can see. This is probably the hardest part I find of free-to-play life is just the amount of energy you need to get stuff done. But even without that, he's fine. This is a decent build for a free-to-play player where I'm at. It's not great. It's not incredible, but it gets the job done. Armands is built on the free-to-play as well. Now, I would love to have more accuracy on it, but I went for speed here, so he's like my second fastest champion currently on the free-to-play. Can't find my more links on YouTube, or... Thank you for everybody coming on over to the Twitch. Steal Cruisin' slogan? Oh, I would never do that. I would never steal his stuff. That's not how I roll. What do I need to become a partner? That's a great question. Hypothetically, I've already met the requirements, but what I do need is another stream tonight. Another banger stream where we average over 100 viewers on Twitch would be super helpful. In the immediate, that's what I need. So we'll see. This is my fastest arbiter, or my fastest champion overall. Only 345, so nothing incredible. There's room to glyph some of these things, but I've been sitting on my glyphs as much as possible. Although I guess we could try and see if we can make Arbiter faster. Let's just try it. Let's go on the optimizer and just see quickly what's possible. Yeah, Twitch always denies. This will be the second time I've applied for Twitch, but the first time that I've met their hidden requirements. What they want to see is they want to see at least 16 streams over the course of 2 months that are that basically meet the requirements. See if we can get a 355. I'm pretty sure we can't. Let's just see. Yeah, I didn't think so. What about if everything... What about if this is speed? No. Okay. So we are basically maxed out. What about the Armons? Can we get him faster? Can we get him up to like 330? 330 with 400 accuracy. Can we do that? Wait, what the heck? Why can't... I was like, what? Let me type. Can I do that? Could probably do it if I take Arbiter stuff. I'm sure I could do it with Arbiter stuff. Thank you, Illuminati, for popping the stream up on the YouTube and the Twitch. All right, we could hypothetically, but who are we stripping to do it? Arbiter? Yeah, we're stripping Arbiter. She's locked. Who else is locked, actually, right now? Let's start with that. What champions do I have that are locked at the moment? Bro, what's going on with my keyboard? My keyboard's not working. What the heck? What the hell's going on right now? Okay, that's very strange. Wow, I've locked a ton of champions. Good God, look, why have I locked all these champions? Holy hell. What the hell am I doing? If I locked all of this shit? Probably because I just don't want to screw up any of these builds. I definitely have to have some of these locked for like clan boss and stuff like that. Good Lord. I really went crazy here, huh? All right, I definitely don't want to screw the Crizia. Alice. We could rebuild Alice for sure. Thor is locked too. That's kind of nuts. All right, we don't need a lock Sir Nicholas. I'd love to get a Yo strip build a little bit better too. As like as my third turn booster.
The sons of Drock.
Yo, Denoda, thank you with a prime sub. Putting us on the verge of a hype train again.
To the sons of
Kamalama. Thank you for the prime sub as well. On the verge of a hypey. You know what's at stake. Appreciate the love, guys. Thank you so much to Kamalama, excuse me, not Kamala. Kamalama and with Denoda with those prime subs. Thank you guys so much. All right, I think that's fine. I'll leave the rest of these locked. Just join Twitch so I can help. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining Twitch. You're also free to play Awake. Drock, would you ever consider doing like an account takeover review for a stream? I thought about it. Thank you, Shannon. Good vibes. I thought about doing an account takeover for a stream, but I don't really like to do that kind of work in front of a bunch of people. And frankly, I find it a little embarrassing, I guess. Like, I remember I hired a Smash Bros coach once. This is literally true. Anonymous putting us on the hype train on the Twitch. Thank you to the anonymous gifter, combined with Kamalama and Denoda, and we are on the hype train. The Kraken shot is in play. Get excited, folks. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the gifted. Appreciate you. All right, let's start here. Can I get him 210 speed? Can I get him like 220 speed, actually? Or maybe, let's try 230. Really up that speed a little bit here. And I want him in Stone Skin and Savage. Is that doable? Let's find out. Watch out, Boozer. Here comes Drock. Okay, I can do it, but I have to, like, seriously reduce his damage. It's doable, though. I actually have some pretty good pieces in Stone Skin. Why is this? This is really that much less damage? I guess because of this. I kind of want Thor in the Stone Skin, which will help him to survive. You know what I mean? I kind of do. What if I lower his speed? What if we actually go back down to 210? And I just, like, let him chill. I love when people down air spike people off the map on Smash. Oh, yeah, baby. I watch VG Boot Camp every day. That's my guilty pleasure. Okay. Okay. I like it. That's doable.
Welcome.
Dargo with the 2 gifted, trying to keep the trade alive. Appreciate you, Dargo. Welcome in. Thank you for the love, Dargo. I've actually got some really good Stone Skin pieces on this account. How you doing, by the way, dude? Welcome in. Made it to the stream. Welcome in, Francis. We're doing a little free-to-play action tonight. Thank you for everybody watching on the Twitch and on the YouTube. Thank you as well to the 55 of you that have liked the YouTube. I think I actually kind of like this build. I don't know. What do we think? Let me go in here. Let's start with Thor. I would like to get Thor built, and I'd like him in Stone Skin so that I have a little flexibility in terms of speed. Or if I don't go first, I'm not necessarily going to die. So I actually am going to build Thor in Stone Skin. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to use this build. I feel like this build could be solid. We lose a little bit of attack. Look at that. I mean, look at that piece, though. I mean, that's a damn good piece, right? That's, like, better than any piece I have on my fucking main account. Oh, and we got the Ascension. Oh, yes. On the free-to-play, that is huge. And you know what? I'm doing it. 6-star glyph on the free-to-play. Oh! Oh! It's all coming up, Drock. Hells yes, man. I like that. Oh, we gotta come over. We gotta come over here. We gotta boost this up a little bit. 5-star glyph. Well, what is that horse shit? After that sick glyph, you give me that crap. Give me a little bit more. 8. I'll take that. Speed right here. We can get the speed up too. I don't have enough freaking shit. I need the mixer. Where is the mixer? That's okay, though. That's okay. All right. I'll use a 5-star glyph because I'm feeling a little frisky right now. This is definitely not good resource usage at the moment. But sometimes you just got to put your foot down and say, hey, you know what? I've got a lot of glyphs, and Daddy has a need. He's got the need for speed and for multiple maxes. I've been saving these specifically for the stupid glyph quests, but here I am. Just popping them out because we know what? We have needs. This is actually going to be a disgusting build by the time this is done. For free to play, this is going to kind of be nice, guys. Do another 5-star glyphy. Oh my God, I love it. You love to see it, folks. This build is disgusting. Oh my Lord, it's all coming up Drock early on the stream. That's the power of the hype train, man. You put me on the hype train, good shit happens. Speaking of, 20 seconds left to keep it alive. We'll use the lower level accuracy here. And let's just take a look here. 4,700. Okay, not bad. 232 crit damage. Not the best, but we'll make do. A little more accuracy we could throw here. We're very low on silver. So we don't really have a lot of opportunities here. But we're going to go ahead and crank it up. We got it. Nice. Got the full build. Little attack. Nice. 4-star. All right. I love it. That puts us at 220. I mean, this ends up being a better build, literally, than what we had before when you consider the more survivability, a little more accuracy, and potentially a little bit more attack if I can get enough on here. So this is actually kind of solid. I'm kind of liking this. All right. New Thor build. Locked in. Lock it in. This is the new Thor build. That's the old one. Or no, this is the Savage Stone Skin. Is that what I have right now? I think I tried to do this before, but I did it without the optimizer. Savage Stone Skin. Savage SS. Save as champion preset. We can delete this one. That's the bad one. All right, we got it right there. Do I have any other Stone Skin options here, or this is it? This is probably it. Okay, that's it. That's okay. This is great. I can work with this. I can work with this. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Thank you as well to 63 of you that have liked the stream on the YouTube and everybody that's watching on the Twitch for our last night of partner pushing. So the champions I want to use, I'm probably going to use my Rathalos just because he's my strongest built champion on this account for damage. I can use my Thor now that he's in Stone Skin. Can we get another damage dealer into Stone Skin? Basically, our choices here are Mashald or Alice. Can I get Alice into Stone Skin? She's got a pretty good build right now relative to like a free-to-play account, but can we get her in Stone Skin? Looking very pay to win on the free-to-play, right? Extremely pay to win. Okay, let's lock him up. He's locked. Who do we think? Should we build Alice or should we build... I think Alice is who we should build also for the lockout. That way we have multiple lockout options. So let's go to Alice and let's see if we can get a Stone Skin build on Alice. Probably can't, but let's just try. Optimize for damage, stats. We kind of need her fast and with accuracy. Let's try to get up to 240. I don't even know if I have like Stone Skin Savage, configure, include equipped artifacts. I seriously doubt that we have the additional Stone Skin to pull this off. Yeah, we don't. How good would Aphanus been? How good has Aphanus been? Not really great, honestly. It's tricky to build him without, on a free-to-play account, without having the soul. I really need the soul. Thomas Mueller with the prime. Appreciate it. All right, let's try without the Stone Skin. If we do without the Stone Skin and we remove that, and what if we just, like, can we, first off, can we get her at this level right here? We definitely can. She can be at the level she's at currently. At least I think. Maybe not. Can we not get her?
Welcome to the sun.
I was like, it hasn't worked yet. Thank you, Jafaro, with the prime as well. All right, so we could definitely get her higher up. Now, if I just increase her speed, I could actually make this work. This is actually kind of a solid build here. Oh, but it's taking stuff off of champions we already used, like my Countess Licks and my Thor. So we gotta live refresh it. We gotta remind it that those are already on champions. You know what I mean? It's already on. Let's try it again. Yeah, the speed's on free to play, right? Just a different game. Did it not work? Hold on, it's messed up now. All right, let's just go back over here and let's just start fresh. Let's start with a live refresh and we'll refresh the whole thing. Thank you guys for the prime subs. I really appreciate it. One of my sub goals should be me dressing up as Thor. What if I told you I have a Thor outfit and I actually have dressed up as Thor previously on a stream in the past? What if I told you? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make her faster. I just wanted to see if I could do this. Yo, Treat It with the 5 bomb. Thank you, Treat It, for the 5 gifted. Almost halfway to VIP, Treated. Almost halfway. Getting closer every day to that VIP. All right, we could definitely bump her up quite a bit. Let's see if we can get her stats-wise up to like 280 maybe? Yo, Yankee, how you been, brother? A Drock School of Arena. What would you like to be schooled on? Ooh, we can definitely do it, but the damage is really low. Really low damage if we get her up that far, you know what I mean? Crit damage just gets crushed. What if we go like 265? You're on this side of the grass, so it's been good. Glad to hear it, brother. What's your arena? Am I in for the free to play? I think this is like Silver 1 or Silver 2 or something like that. It's nothing crazy. Didn't we take this off, Aphanus, or not? No? 267. What if we go lower again and we go like 255 and I try to just glyph her up? Just download a Twitch to give me the Prime sub? Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys are able to watch on both YouTube and Twitch, that would be huge, but especially on the Twitch, because I'm literally putting in a partner application again tomorrow, and I need a big banger stream on the Twitch in order to make it happen. If I don't get that, then I can't put it in. I don't know, guys. I don't know what the right thing to do here is. I guess I could go here. This is actually not bad considering there's so many glyphs that haven't been done. Okay, this makes sense. I could use this. This is doable. The damage isn't incredible, but it's good enough, I think. I think it's good enough. What's her current stuff? Basically pretty similar to how she's built now, but just a way faster. So let's try it. You're in silver 3, and you're doing just fine with champs around 250. There you go. All right, let's give this a go. Crit rate is lower. I don't have enough silver though to make this work. That's okay though. We're gonna buy silver from the clan shop, as every smart free to play player does. Just buy the silver from the clan shop. I think this actually does work. If I just go to the clan shop, here we go, and we just buy as much silver. Yep. Look at this. This is super smart to do.
The sons of Drock.
Be thou wrecked with the Prime. Thank you, Be thou wrecked, for the Prime sub. Man, you guys are showing up with these Prime subs on the Twitch. Thank you so much to all the Prime subs. Thank you again to Treated for the 5 bomb. And Dargo with the 2. After the hype train started by the anonymous gifter D Noda and Kamalama. Appreciate you guys. He's just like us now. I know, right? I need this silver, man. I can never get enough silver on the free-to-play, bro. It's rough out here. I need to sell a bunch of accessories without rolling them, you know what I mean? I need to go through and sell a ton of accessories. All right, hold on. Where's Alice? Where is she? Yeah, my sweet baby. All right. I hate leveling this up because it's a crit rate glove, but oh well. Crit damage. Attack. Beep, boop. All right. What's she sitting at here? 256, 225. She's got enough crit rate now. Let's see if we can up her damage. Throw some 4-star glyphs on here. Nice. Little 4-star accuracy. Nice. Little 4-star speed. It's crazy how many glyphs I have in this account, too. Compared to like my main account, which has basically no glyphs left because I actually use them. Whereas in this account, I never use them. Or rarely. Except till now. Oh, come on, dude. Don't do this to me, brother. The silver is my main concern, not even the glyph. Son of a bitch. Come on. Dude, bro. Fuck it. 5-star. That's it. Whatever. Should have just done that from the get-go. That's a giant waste, but is what it is. All right. 4-star on this. There we go. I'm good with that. We got, this is actually a pretty decent piece of my 5-star. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. She's going to be a lot faster, I think, now, too. When all these glyphs kind of land in, you know what I mean? Question is, will she be able to do enough damage? 274. Look at that, dude. Huge glyph boost. She is boosted. Triple speed, 5-star, absolutely. We'll take that. That works. Nice. Love what I'm seeing here. Can we get an ascension into crit damage? Nope, that's okay. All right. I think we're pretty set here. Not a great amount of accuracy, not great crit damage, but you know, at least she has the speed. And she's also not mastered. No champion is mastered. Holy shit. Okay. Arena build 1. Arena build 1. It's all arena builds tonight, baby. All right. I think that's about as good as I can do. I'd love to have him actually built in bolster. Can I build him in bolster? Can I just steal the bolster set? Preset manager. Maybe I just steal the bolster set from what's her face. I could steal Ancora's bolster if I wanted to. Honestly, not a bad idea because he's kind of clutch in the bolster. Yeah, you know what? I'll put him in the bolster. He goes in the bolster. Where's Ancora? We put Ancora in the stone skin. As fast as possible in stone skin. That's how we'll roll. God damn, dude. I don't have anything leveled up. Oh, look at these rolls, though. Some of these rolls in my stone skin is honestly freaking insane. Some of these triple rolls, guys. I mean, sheesh. Look at this. Triple rolls? Are you kidding me? Drock, are you hacking on the free-to-play, bro? Are you a free-to-play hacker? I'm actually going to... Maybe I can build her with some resist in here, too. Don't lie to us, Drock. Are you a free-to-play hacker, bro? It's possible. Didn't that one guy accuse me of cheating on the free-to-play? I think he did. All right. Now we just want pure speed. Let's start HP percentage. What do we have here? Best HP percentage. Okay, we do actually have a chest. And then what about just helmet in speed? Double roll? She's still pretty slow, though. A lot slower than she was in bolster, that's for sure. But hey, look at the HP. Not bad at all. 96K, 3K, 236. I mean, if we could boost this up. Look at that. I just don't have enough silver, guys. No. Shit. That's okay. That's okay. All right. We're going to make this her stone skin build. We'll call this stone skin because that's, you know, she's in stone skin. SS Ancora. Sounds like a ship. The SS Ancora. All right. Can I just get some more silver from the silver place? Let me go to the silver place. Hey, kids. Do you want to buy some silver for an exorbitant amount of money? Oh, shit. All right, come on. Please hit level 16 for me. Oh, my God. It did it. It did it. Okay, sick. Ascend speed or HP percentage. All right, defense percentage isn't bad. We'll take that. All right, sick. We got her in the stone skin. Not super fast, but we can make it work. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Thursday. That's right. Welcome in. It's Thursday. Okay, we've got our build. I am in silver 3, actually. I thought I was in silver 2 or 1.
Welcome.
Silver 3.
Drock.
Where are we at here on the leaderboard? 151,000. You can't really see it. But now you can. 151,000th in the world. Incredible. 54% win rate. Dominant. Pure dominance. Might be the best player of all time. Hold on. What is the tier? Where am I at? Silver 3. I'm higher than silver 1 or 2. Never mind. I thought I was in silver 1 or 2. I'm better than I was. Never mind. Parliament, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, coming on over to the Twitch. Really appreciate that, guys. All right, here we go. Here it is.
Welcome.
It's time.
To the Sons of Drock.
It is time. I think we got some good builds now. To work with. All right. Can you match me from gold 3? I hope not. JBB, thank you for the Prime sub as well. God, thank you guys for these Prime subs tonight. Really appreciate it. Drock hard, Jerry. We're Drock hard. Okay, we're going to probably have struggled to win the speed race here. But we're still going to, I think, pick into it. At least put the threat out there. Now, the benefit of putting him in stone skin is we're not super worried. Although, now he's got the same kind of thing that I do. I'll ban the Arbiter. He bans my Arbiter. His Lissandra is probably faster than my Armand's. We'll find out. You're also in silver 3? How do you prevent your voice from getting hoarse or giving out? Oh, brother, you don't. Unfortunately, you don't. It gives out all the time. Oh, we're going to get locked out here. This is why I really wanted her in Stone Skin too. I guess I could have just banned the Alice here. I think this is an L, unfortunately. Oh my lord. I barely did any damage at all, really? Jesus Christ. Worked. Worked. Back in we go. All right. Why was the damage so low on the Thor though? That felt really rough. Rank 1, here we come. I wish. Time to enjoy live arena for once, either without all the RNG in the top tiers. That is the nice thing about playing low-level live arena is that you don't have the same level of RNG that you get at the top level. How are all level 100s in silver? Oh, gee, there's tons of level 100s in silver. Thor is out of shape. I feel like I built him, but now I'm scared I didn't. He hits so weak right there. You know what I mean? I'm not used to him hitting weak. We're going to have to double check. Oh, no. Oh, God. You're going to be kidding me right now. Oh, no, man. Oh, no. This isn't good. We might be getting that bot real quickly. Ah, dude, if I don't ban Arnorn, I'm a 1,000,000% dead. Like, it's not even debatable. Okay. Kill him, Nada! Thank you for the prime sub. She had the strengthen on. I guess that's why. I saw the strengthen, but I just didn't think it would do that much. You know what I mean? Oh, and he's got this on too. Oh no. Everybody's in Stone Skin as well. Ay, 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 ay. Hmm. Who is the biggest threat here? Just do the Tormund. All right, we removed the buffs. That's good. All right, we got the cooldown, which is pretty big. We got the lockout. Volcanos is a major problem for sure. But Tormund would screw me if I try to bust. If I try to bust. If I try to bust, yo. Oh, no. He's doing nasty damage. All right. I can't do anything here. We're just going to chill. It's going to chill for a second. Thor's going to end up dying. That's all right. All right. Suck him dry. Suck him dry. Oh, but he didn't land it on the Volcanos. Unfortunate. Oh, come on. I'm about to bust. I can't boost now because of that. I needed to land that debuff. Okay, this is big. This is big. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Damn it, dude. If I don't do this, I'm going to get cooked. But I have to kind of just chill. All right, suck him dry again. No, he's going to counterattack. No. That's okay. That's okay. Can I kill him with the A1? Yes, I can. Nice. That's the damage that I was looking for right there. Actually, I think we should just... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and bust now. Yep, that's good. Huge. Put down the Torment. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't want that right there. Did not want that right there. All right, we're working. We're working. We're making it work. Wait, they're all locked out, aren't they? Aren't they all locked out? I think they are. Does she have her AoE yet, though? Fuck it, I'm pulling the trigger. She does. Please kill. No. No. We did it. We didn't get a lockout. No. Damn it. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, no. It was so close. Oh, so close. Damn. Damn, man. Oh, we literally almost took it down, which would have been pretty impressive given the champions we were facing right there. GG's. GG's. Tough. So random, but do you sell Drock merch or have you ever? Yeah, actually I do. I used to sell a ton of Drock merch. I just don't have a Drock maker right now. I need a Drock merch maker. We got the Ethereum restart bot running. I love to see it. Oh, man, I'm really getting unlucky right now. Holy shit. What the fuck? Damn, dude. Free to play my ass. Holy hell, brother. I am getting absolutely cooked here on these matchups. Tough. Yeah, I will. Absolutely. I'll get the merch figured out at some point. How far I am from fusing Mikage in this account? Well. What if I told you?
Let me ask you, does a machine like yours...
Yo, TJ with the 10 bomb. Let's go, TJ. Thank you, TJ, for the 10. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the 10 bomb. How you been, Teach? Thanks for the love, dude. That's huge, bro. Huge 10 bomb. Brother, who the fuck do I ban? I mean, I feel like I have to ban this champion or I'm just going to get clapped. Ugh. Shit, dude. This is rough. I'm so fucked. This has honestly been probably one of the worst starts I've had to a free-to-play arena, though, to be fair. Like, this is way harder than normal. Surviving and working and trying to reach affiliate to see the viewer average, and that's it. Well, dude, thanks so much for the love, brother. Appreciate it. Now we're going to get locked out here. Yep, he's faster. Okay, he weak hit on the Thor. That's big. Oh, it's not going to matter. He's faster everywhere. We're dead. Tough. And he broke, and he got rid of my stone skin as well. Talk about bad luck. He literally got the 50-50 on the stone skin, but didn't land it on the thing, and we're still not fast enough. Man, dude, tough start, dude. We are facing really brutal fucking matchups here. Trying to inch your way to VIP, dude. Listen, I just appreciate you being here, man. Thanks for the love, brother. Has work been good? All right, somebody talked about Mikage. Somebody talked about Mikage. Well, here's the thing. I've got them all. I've got all the Pokemons. I've got all the Pokemons. And I have enough chickens to immediately level them up as well. I'm just waiting. Like a good free-to-play player. I'm just waiting to fuse. I'm holding off. And you know what? Even though I shouldn't show you this, I'll show you this too. That's right. I did it. I did it. I'm the champion. Also, someone I'm waiting to fuse. It feels so awful to have to wait. It feels so awful. But it's the right play, and I'll probably summon them all this weekend on whatever event they have because I don't want to wait any longer. The card swiper can free to play. Although I think I proved that back when I finished third. You don't finish third in that challenge unless you can free to play. No way. We're still under 3.5 matches for positive, Drock. Listen, I'm still positive. I haven't had a crash out. Look, we got a nice little arena bot here. One name arena bot. It's all positive vibes, baby. How long did it take for Lydia? It took me a little over a year. Although could I have done it faster? Absolutely. But it's just like, you know how it is. It's a grind. And also when you're playing multiple accounts and creating content, other stuff like that, just wasn't a priority. But I could have done it like several months ago if I really pushed. Oh, I need to check Thor. Yes, you're right, Sheep. I'll remember to do that after this. God damn, even the bots have 5-star everything. What the hell? The hell's going on here, man? Loses speed race to bot. Actually, very possible. Let's find out. I mean, listen, I played free-to-play in Live Arena for the last year. I don't get upset, though. The difference between me and other people in free-to-play is I'm not going to crash out over a free-to-play account losing in Live Arena because I have common sense. You know? Like, you shouldn't be beating people when you're free-to-play. Frankly, when you beat people, it's kind of a miracle. You should be proud of yourself. It's all about expectation level, right? All about the expectation level. Oh, he's going to ban my Thor since I picked him first. Welcome in C Money. How you doing? Yeah, it'll ban Thor. Well, I was wondering the new player experience was significantly more friendly to get Lydia than it was for us 6 years ago. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's a lot easier than it was, I think, 6 years ago between souls and everything else. It's definitely easier now than it was then. For sure. What up, Call of Duty? They shouldn't match a free-to-play with someone who spent tens of thousands of dollars. Now, that I can agree on, Francis. The matchmaking is terrible in this game. There's absolutely no doubt about that. The matchmaking is some of the worst that I've personally ever seen in any game. Holy shit. They literally double resisted me. What the fuck, bro? What is going on? This is some horse shit, dude. I got double resisted? Oh, no. Come on, dude. Vermonti was still super hard for sure. I'll show you my progress after this. We're about to get locked out by freaking Loki. This is great. The bot's going to kick my ass. Only when you speed and still lose does it tilt you? I think for me, like, I really try not to get tilted on the free-to-play because I just, again, my expectation level, I think, is reasonable. You know? It's a pay-to-win game, and I shouldn't beat people that spend money. It's as simple as that. If you spend a bunch of money in this game, I shouldn't be able to beat you on free-to-play. The only exception would be if I'd played this free-to-play account for like 6 years and my gear was incredible and I got really lucky with champion pulls. Right? But otherwise, like, no, I shouldn't beat someone that's spending money. That would be crazy. So it's all about just like, you know, perception. All right, we got him built. He's in the right stuff. He's in the right stuff. So everybody's in the right stuff. At least we got a victory over the bot, guys. This is huge. Incredible. Dominated that bot so hard. That bot didn't know what happened. Just annihilated that bot. Misstep is pretty stupid. I can't lie. Skipper Macho, just a resource glyph drain for Marius. It's actually a valid point. This arena looks so much better than Gold Arena. The one thing about this arena is it's like, this is what Raid used to be. The beautiful thing about playing free-to-play or playing low spend is that if you ever wondered, I mean, not always, like there are definitely like, you know, people like this, exceptions to what Raid used to be, but this is as close as you're going to get nowadays to what Arena used to be like in the past. And honestly, it's more enjoyable. Like, if I get a win, like I almost beat that one team, that would have been awesome. If I lose to teams that I'm supposed to lose to, it's okay. It's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. Really, the biggest limiting factor for me in free-to-play is just not having good enough gear yet. And not having some of these champions fully booked. So, for example, Alice, not fully booked. Armands and Arbiter actually aren't even fully booked. I'll show you in a second. Well, this is a fun one. I mean, I guess it's a damaged Sill is probably my guess, but we'll see here. We don't have a cleanser, so this could get ugly. Taurus, Marichka, yeah, we're having, I mean, I'll be completely transparent. This is just really tough matchups right now. We're just having some real tough matchups at the moment. Some really good champions, you know what I mean? All right, that's big. We got a cooldown. That's huge. All right, got another lockout. That's big. I'm actually not even going to use this. I'm just going to double tap right here. And can I just kill her? Nice. Drock, if we match tonight, do you want to do epic only or rare only? Not on this account. Definitely not on this account. You think I got the epic champions to make this shit work? Hell no. All right, this should be a dub. There we go. Let's go. We beat an on-bot. The most incredible arena player. Wow, what a free-to-play player. What a free-to-play player. They had the Tars and Marichka, but still I emerged victorious. TJ dropping another 5-bomb. TJ with another 5-bomb. You're going apeshit over here, TJ. Listen. Don't try to get the VIP all in one night, brother. Appreciate the other 5-bomb, though. That's 15 for the night. That's the most, I think, subs you've ever gifted. You don't have to go. Oh, can I cancel to show things? I forgot. No, wait, that's right. This doesn't work. Oh, it does work now. Okay, cool. Hold on. What was I going to show? What was I talking about earlier? Something? I can't remember. I don't remember. Books Masteries. Thank you. Yeah, none of these champions are mastered. Not fully. Not even close. It's just like the problem is the energy. The energy cost is just so brutal. I've gotten some close and I've gotten some done, but that's really where this account struggles the most. Just getting the masteries done. Cancel button only works for free to play. I checked Thor. He's good. He's good. He's built. TJ, thanks again, dude. 15 bomb is huge, brother. Appreciate the love. Thank you to the 92 of you that have liked the stream on YouTube. Thank you to the 136 of you watching on the Twitch, trying to help us get that partner. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's just start. We'll start like this. How old is this account? This account is just over a year old. This is the same free-to-play account I've had from the Hell Hades Challenge last year. Why aren't you using Aphanus for your arena teams? I really don't like Aphanus, honestly. I don't have enough books into him. I just think there are other champions that are better than Aphanus for arena. Even at this level. I'd rather use Thor than Aphanus. Thor can kill through block damage. Thor can kill through unkillable for certain champions. Thor does more damage overall. Thor self-buffs. I mean, I guess Aphidus stuff does too, frankly, to be accurate. But without having a soul on Aphidus, it's just like it's tough to get the value. I have a soul on Thor. Most of the champions that I use are champions where I have some level of a soul on them, you know? That soul really does make a big difference. Not having the soul really hurts. Am I hitting the top of hard dungeons? Yeah, I do. I clear hard spider. I clear hard dragon. I don't clear hard fire knight. And I've never even bothered pushing on ice golem. I don't care. Go do the grace right now because your streak really pulled a muscle. Oh no, dude, that's not good. Pulled a muscle? Oh no, brother. We don't want that. All right. Do I just throw caution to the wind here? Do I throw caution to the wind and I'm doing it. Fuck it. That's it. Okay, we both did it. Who's is faster? I should be faster here. Yo, we free to play on Etheria? Oh, fuck no. I'm not going to be free to play on Etheria. Nah. We ain't going to be free to play. All right, we win the speed race. Suck them dry. Suck them all dry. Now, sheep them up. And can I actually... I don't want to pop... I guess I can pop them out, so let's just try to lock out. Oh, that is really unfortunate. Fuck. Oh, that's not unfortunate, though. We like that. Oh, that is really unfortunate, though. Oh, the emotional roller coaster we're on right here. And now we're going to A1. And now we're going to lose. This is crazy. Positive Drock, though, man. Positive vibes only. Listen, the game just wants to make it harder on me. It's trying to nerf me because it knows how incredibly skilled that I am. You know what I mean? Even at the free-to-play, it's like, Drock, you're too good. And it didn't even matter because my Thor's so beefy. My Thor just said, nah, I don't need to use my abilities. Fuck that shit. I'll put her down with my A1, son. Put it down with my A1, son. Yes, please lock him out. I put it down with my A1, son. Oh, sit down, boys. It's all coming up, Drock. Even with the game trying to nerf me, it couldn't stop me. I'm too strong, too powerful. Yeah, thank God he hit the fucking Noel. Otherwise, we would have been in deep shit if he didn't hit the fucking Noel. Watch, I pull nice on this account. I'm not even kidding. If I pull nice on this account, I think I'll quit raid. If I don't have it on my main account, I actually think I quit raid at that point. If I pulled a nice on this account and not on my main account, I'd be like, all right, we're done. You know? That level of RNG horseshit would honestly trigger me more than anything else. You get disconnected all the time? Hey, we got that in common. What up, Rue? I'm doing great, man. Then you have free to play nice? I mean, yeah, then I would. Yeah, I'm going to skip this fusion and try to run Minotaur for sure. Oh, no, this is not looking good. All right. Chances are I'm not going to win this speed race. Chances are I'm not going to win this speed race. Do I go non-speed here with Ancora and try to bolster up? No, I don't think I can. If I had not picked Fabian, maybe I would have. Because I need the Armands to threaten. Like the idea of a content creator sticking with one free-to-play account rather than making one every year. I feel like that's kind of stupid. I mean, to each their own. I think it's fun to see where you can progress, right? The reason why, oh, Jesus Christ, we're definitely not winning this fucking free-to-play. Holy shit. Oh, no, we are fucked. All right, well, this is why we build our bolster. What's his face? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? We're so cooked here, though. We're cooked. There's no way in hell. What am I looking for? Where is he? There he is. Who the fuck do I even ban here? Oh man, I'm fucked. There's nothing I can do against this team. If I don't ban the Arbiter, I'm fucked. But he's gonna ban my Armons. I'm not gonna be faster. Well, GG's. GG fucking G's. I should have just gone with the Arbiter and tried to speed. There's literally nothing I could do here. I am absolutely cooked. Wait, what? Hold on. How am I getting stunned? He has a shield up. Oh, I don't have fucking Rathalos on the team, of course. Duh, I forgot. Well, I should have just picked Arbiter and gone full speed into it. I might have outsped him. That's just tough. That's tough. But Drock, that's what the people want. They want to see me getting triggered. Yeah, only on the main account. It's why I don't create a free-to-play counter if I don't pull my most wanted champs there. Just have to break shit. Yeah, accurate. Back surgery didn't take for February. I had to resign my job and told to find a new application, hang up a 30-year tube belt. Oh, shit, Rue. I'm sorry, brother. I know what that's like, dude. I'm so sorry, dude. That sucks, man. Are there anything else you can do to try to, like, feel better? What up, Sausage? How are you, man? Good to see you, bro. It's not fun when surgery doesn't work out. I'll tell you that much. My ass today was hurting so badly, straight up. And even right now, sitting here, it hurts so much. I honestly almost canceled stream tonight, but I was like, no, you know what? I have to do it. I really want to try to apply for Twitch Partner. I need one more banger stream to apply, and maybe they'll be nice and give me the check mark, but I have been hurting today. I'm honestly at my wit's end with this. Like, it's so bad when you can't sit down without being in excruciating pain. You know what I mean? It's just like the fucking worst. And it hurts so much. Yeah, so it was a fun day for me, that's for sure. Lagat. Let's go back into the speed. Let's go back to the speed. Appreciate the takeover. You're winning 80% of the now. And now you're in platinum. Let's go. So the takeover was helpful? Hell yeah, dude. I love hearing that, man. That's awesome. Brother, that's freaking great. 80% win rate? Weren't you at like 50% before? Are you shitting me? That's insane. Let's go, dude. That makes me so happy. I'm always so concerned with the takeovers because, you know, I'm asking someone like, hey, to pay me for my quote unquote expertise. And there's all different levels of accounts to look at. And I always want to make sure that someone gets real value out of it, right? Like where they get real value and they actually get the opportunity to end up with an improvement. So I'm really happy to hear that. That's fucking awesome. You've actually been excited to do Arena now? Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah, bro. I'm so happy to hear that, dude. Thank you for letting me know that, man. Stone Skin Thor, boys. Stone Skin Thor. Let's go. Dub. You should have tried to strip me, though. That was a mistake. What after the takeover, you're picking up chicks, eating at the coolest restaurants, and always draw card while finishing number one in platinum? Listen, I'm not saying that's guaranteed to happen, but I'm not saying it's not. Pain all the time is toxic to the brain. Dude, tell me about it, Rue. I've been in insane chronic pain for over 11 years now, 12 years. 12 years of every day of my life being in pain in my shoulder and knees, and now add on back, and now add on ass. And honestly, I'm going to be completely real with you. I am really lucky that I'm not suicidal. Like, genuinely, it's really hard to live when you are constantly in pain. Like, it is just mentally exhausting, let alone you can't do the stuff you used to do. And it's been, no joke, it's been 12 years of my life, and it's never going to go away. That's the rest of my life. I will be in pain every day for the rest of my life, no matter what I do. It's not going to change. Sucks. Had surgery didn't take for your legs, didn't like your gait, and you haven't walked again a day in your life since. It's tough, right? Call of Duty. That's even harder, man. I know you've had some incredibly difficult shit to deal with. You're in a completely different world from me. From what did I get all these injuries? I'll tell you the story quickly. So I'm about to get clapped here, by the way. I'm not going to win this speed race. There's no way. It's not going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'll get the arm-ons. And I'll go with the Ancora. So, okay, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you what happened to me. I used to be an athlete. I used to be in shape. I used to be fit. I was never like super ripped, except for when I was in high school and I rode crew. But up until I was 24, 25 years old, I had a normal life. I lifted weights. I ran. I did all sorts of shit. I played basketball for fun. You know, I had a normal life. When I was 25 years old, this is where it all started to go downhill. And the thing is, you never know it's about to go downhill until you start experiencing it. You always think you're going to get better. You know what I mean? Damn, dude, I'm so cooked. Fuck. There's no way for me to survive this shit. The lockout is the problem here. We're committed at this point, though. I'm not going to win the speed race. Hold on, where is he? I'm going to ban the Armons, and I'm probably just going to get owned by the Trunda, but okay. It is what it is, as they say. So, I was 25 years old. I was living in LA at the time, and I ended up hurting my knee through a combination of playing basketball and lifting weights, actually. And I'll never forget, I was in the gym at LA Fitness, and I was doing like my normal leg day workout, and my knee started really hurting, and I was just like, whatever, don't be a pussy, push through it. And then it started really hurting, and I was like, damn, this hurts like hell. And I was on like the leg extensions, and I was like, oh my God, that really hurts. But I was like, well, you know, I'm sure it's fine. Just get up and you know, get up and try something else. And so I went to the leg press machine, and after like 3 times of leg presses, I was like, dude, this is excruciating. And I had to hobble out of the gym because of how bad my knee hurt out of nowhere. That's your first like sign that something's gone wrong. You have severe pain out of nowhere. Probably need to think about not doing shit, you know? So, damn, dude. No weak hits. Well, GG's. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Jesus Christ. So, I went to a doctor, and I told the doctor, I said, hey, I really want an MRI done on my knee. Like, this really hurts badly. It's like to the point where I'm struggling to like, I'm like hobbling around. I'm 25 years old. I really want an MRI. And the doctor was like, oh no, it's patella tendonitis. Don't worry. Like, you know, we're just going to put you in physical therapy. You don't need an MRI. And I was like, I really think I do. And they're like, nah, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. And so me being the idiot young kid that I was, instead of insisting on the MRI, instead of saying, no, you don't understand, give me a fucking MRI. Like, I don't care what you think. It's my body. I know my body. I need an MRI, right? But I listened to him. He's a doctor. He was the doctor for the LA Kings hockey team at the time. You know, good doctor. Like, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. So I listened to him, and I didn't get the MRI. And I went to do physical therapy and other stuff. And my knee still really hurt. Like, really fucking hurt. But I was, you know, I was like, I'm just going to push through it, and I'll do the physical therapy, and maybe that will help. Well, here's the thing. I needed that MRI. I needed that MRI because I had a fucking broken knee. I had fractured my tibial plateau without knowing it, which is the same thing that Kobe did in like 2014 or 2013 when he missed like half the season. And you don't walk on your fucking broken knee. Well, unfortunately, because the doctor didn't listen to me, we didn't catch it. And so I was literally doing physical therapy and playing basketball on a broken fucking knee to give you an idea of my pain tolerance. And it wasn't a bad break. It wasn't like displaced or whatever, but it was a fracture in one of the worst parts of your knee to fracture. And that was literally the start of my life getting basically ruined. Genuinely. I went back to New York. My right knee never got better. But then the problem was my right knee was fucked up. And to this day has never gotten better. But here's the other thing that happened. My left knee started getting fucked up because of how messed up my right knee was. So now I had a messed up right knee and I had a messed up left knee. And to this day, they hurt every day. I can't sit in like movie theaters for long periods of time. Even streaming really hurts, unfortunately, sometimes as well. Damn, dude, who do I ban here? Even streaming hurts because my knees are like, I have to like stretch them out, but they're fucked up. I can't run anymore. I can't jog without pain. I can, even walking long distances hurts. It fucked my life up. But that was just the start of my hell. That was the start of things going wrong for me. It only got worse from there, right? Which is sad to say, but is unfortunately true. It only got significantly worse. Oh, fuck. Come on, dude. This is the kind of shit that will trigger me, actually. Like this kind of shit, where now I'm going to lose again because of something that I can't control. Like, this is just stupid. But it got worse because I could still use my upper body. I could still, at that point, I could still walk around. I could still, like, I couldn't run, but I could still lightly jog at that point. It's gotten much, much worse now where I can't do any of that stuff anymore. But I could still do stuff. I just couldn't run. Like, if you needed me to run, I was not going to be running. So I still lifted weights, you know what I mean? But it was all upper body. All upper body. And what ended up happening was I took up boxing, right? So I was just doing boxing, upper body, boxing, lifting weights. I enjoyed boxing. But then I tore my labrum in both my right shoulder and my left shoulder. I tore my labrum in my right shoulder from just simple shoulder presses, not even heavy weight. And again, I was an athlete. I lifted weights constantly. I knew what I was doing. Just unfortunately, my body couldn't handle shoulder presses. And with a dumbbell, just tore my labrum in my right side. And then I really tore my labrum in my left side boxing. With a trainer, with coaches, not doing crazy shit. Just unfortunately for me, and I didn't know this at the time, but my body just doesn't function correctly. So I had a fucked up left shoulder now and a fucked up right shoulder and 2 fucked up knees. And I was like, well, this really hurts, but it only hurts when I lift weights. So it only hurt when I would lift weights. And I was like, okay, but I still need to get it checked out. So I went to a doctor. I went to a different doctor. I was back in New York now. I went to a doctor at the hospital for special surgery, the best orthopedic place in the country. And they did a scan and they found out that I had torn labrums in both my right and left shoulder and a partially torn rotator cuff in my left shoulder as well. And so they recommended surgery. And so that's what I did. And little did I know that that would be the worst decision, probably one of the worst decisions. Actually, no, not even probably the worst decision of my entire life. Because for as much as my knees hurt, I could still function. After that shoulder surgery, my shoulder hurts so much every day. It completely ruined my life. I started gaining weight afterwards. I couldn't do push-ups anymore without extreme pain. Couldn't do any kind of weightlifting. Shit, even lifting my arm above my head to this day hurts. Hurts badly when I do this. I gained over 150 pounds. Couldn't lift weights anymore. Obviously was very depressed as a result of this. My whole life changed. And it basically completely changed the course of my life and my acting career and everything else. I still managed to act. I still managed to function, but imagine being in pain every day. And like, this hurts quite a bit. It ranges. Some days it's a little bit better. Some days it's worse, but it hurts all the time. 100% of the time. It never does not hurt. I have spent literally hundreds of thousands of dollars on medical stuff to try to fix these problems. I'm not even joking. I've done years of physical therapy, injections, cortisone shots, acupuncture, massage therapy, fucking dry needling. I have done everything under the sun to try to have zero pain. It's never going to happen for me. I'll never, ever be pain-free again for the rest of my life. My rest of my life, I'm going to be in pain every day. And then, like, recently you add in the back problems. My back is fucked. And then you add in the ass problems, and it's like, holy shit. So anyway, long story short, I don't look like I am crippled. I don't look like I'm in pain. I do a really good job, I think, of hiding it most of the time. But there is never a moment in my life, and there hasn't been for the last 12 years, where I am not hurting in some way. And it sucks fucking hard. There you go. That's the story. That's a long story. But so when people talk to me about, like, you know, shit in their life going bad, I get it. I know what it feels like when you're not feeling your best, when you're depressed, when something hurts, when somebody passes away. Like, I've had a crazy life, right? Mom died when I was young, left my house when I was young, lived with different families, had all these medical issues. There has never been a point in my life where things have been easy. It's never been like just easy for me. I've had to fight for every fucking thing that I have. I've had to grind, and I've had to fight, and I've had to never give up. And so that's why, you know, I guess my advice to anyone else, if you're going through a tough period, I mean, what I said to the guy the other day who was like, I'm really having a tough time right now. I was like, look, when you're in the shit, the tunnel is dark. When you are in a rough spot in your life, it absolutely feels like you're never going to get out. And it's not a fun feeling. And it's definitely a feeling where you think, like, how am I supposed to go on? But I'll tell you this. I'd much rather be alive, in pain, with a fucked up ass and back and shoulder and knees. And, oh, by the way, I tore all the ligaments in my ankle. That's another story. An ankle and whatever else than to not be alive. Simple as that. 10 million times better to be alive than it is to be dead. And I know that because I watched my mom when she was going through cancer treatments when I was young fight so hard to stay alive. She wanted to live for her children so much. I mean, you want to talk about just absolute desire to be there to see her kids grow up. I watched it. And she fought so hard against small cell lung cancer for 3 years. I mean, 3 years living in the 90s with small cell lung cancer, that's insane. That just doesn't happen. But that kind of fighting spirit, I feel like she passed that on to me in some way. And although my problems are nowhere near as bad as cancer, be it small cell lung cancer or something else, it certainly is something that I've tried to keep in mind when I haven't felt the best, or when I've had a tough day, or when I've been sad or in pain. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Sucks. Life sucks ass sometimes. Just got to make the best of it. Doesn't mean you can't be upset. Doesn't mean you can't have days where you're like, you know what? I just don't fucking feel like doing anything today. I'm just not. Today is not the day. It's just a tough day for me, you know? And that's okay. And you're allowed to feel that way. You're absolutely allowed to feel that way. So anyway, that's my story, guys. There you go. Now you know. I've told this before, I think, but it's been a crazy life for me. Nihilos, thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted. How are you not an alcoholic? How am I not a pain addict is really what it comes down to. The only thing I've ever gotten addicted to, really, realistically, is RaidShadowLegends, hilarious enough. I'm not even like a gambling addict, the casino or anything like that, just this game. And bad food, because bad food makes me feel better. You know? Takes the pain away for a little bit, although realistically ends up making things worse. Nihilos, thanks so much for the 5, dude. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you, Sean, for the 2 as well. Thank you so much for the generosity. I really appreciate that also. Raid is bad food. Round is a shape. Exactly. Round's a shape. Hey, Drock, might not mean much, but glad you're here. You were important to make the world better. Hey, dude, it means a lot, man. I appreciate that, JPB. And listen, I feel that way for everybody in this stream, and really for anyone. Like, life is not easy sometimes. Sometimes things just don't go your way, and they are out of your control. You know? But that doesn't mean that you should give up or that you should quit, because I, honest to God, believe you're better off being alive no matter what shitty thing is going on in your life, or what bad card you've been dealt, or what awful whatever. Because one, I truly believe being alive is better than being dead. You know, surprise, surprise. And two, there are still moments in life, whether you're dealing with really bad shit or not, there's still moments that make it worth living. Putting a smile on someone's face, helping somebody out, sharing a story with somebody, hugging a loved one or a family member, making a new friend, all of those things that make life worth living. You know, if you're not here, you don't get to experience them. So you push on, you soldier through, you play Raid Shadow Legends. Just kidding. Don't do that. It's going to make life not worth living. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You fucking pulling nice. So, Plarium, where's my nice? Now that you've heard my sob story, Plarium, where's my fucking nice? Why don't I get a nice like everybody else? Can we get a song? Yes, we can get a song. I'll sing a song. Why not? Never give up. Never surrender. RSLA, Raid Shadow Legends addiction is a serious thing, bro. It needs more awareness. Listen, it is a very serious thing. It's a very serious thing. Addiction to this game is real. You know, we all know it. Most of us in here have had differing levels of addiction at certain points. If we're going to be completely honest, where we spent money that we haven't, you know, that we shouldn't spend. Some of us have done it to extremes. Others of us haven't gone that far, but it's a serious thing. Hey, I appreciate you too, Spanglish. Drock, I feel for you. 4.5 years ago, my wife passed away due to rheumatoid arthritis, and it took someone that was 44 and made her 94 at the end. That's brutal, B-me. I'm honestly so sorry to hear that, dude. Losing a loved one, spouse, sibling, parent is probably the most painful thing you'll ever experience in your life. I would gladly deal with all these problems for the rest of my life if it gave me one more day with my mom just to talk to her as an adult. And I think that's the thing that really sucks when you lose a parent young too, is you don't get the, I'm also about to get clapped, by the way, guys. I'm about to get fucking clapped here. There is zero chance that I have to win this. When you lose a parent young, you don't get to have those special moments with them, you know? Or ask them for advice as you're growing up. And so I was lucky. I lost my mom young. That wasn't lucky. But then I had a woman who became my mom, and I have someone who became also my dad. That's another story. My adopted dad, my adopted mom. My adopted dad is still around, and I love him dearly, and thank God for him. But then my adopted mom got sick with cancer as well 2 years ago, and she passed away. And it was like, man, cancer, dude. Just sucks, bro. I really hate cancer so fucking much. Truly despise cancer in every way. Look, does my daughter really need to go to college? Or do I need to buy mythicals so I can finally get Siegfried? I think the answer is clear. Exactly, bots. College, your daughter doesn't need college. She needs her pa to have fucking Siegfried. She needs her pa to enjoy life. Do you think your daughter is going to benefit from going to college, or is she going to benefit from her dad pulling a Galathier and a Nice on the same 10 pull? I mean, we all know the answer. I'll show you the relics on this account. There are basically none. I haven't really done Chimera. Or at least not build a team. I'm waiting to get the Lydia. Waiting to pull the Lydia. But if you look at my relics, they're pretty bad. Here's my collection. It's not good. Yeah, she could put herself through college knowing her papa's rocking Siegfried. Lost your father when I was 13 to cancer, and yes, fuck cancer. It's tough, West Point. I feel for you, brother. Fuck cancer indeed. It is the worst, dude. The key is to find someone to live longer than once you win, you find someone else younger and repeat. Wait, what? I'm 80K deep into this champ training event. Papa Drock, can you please find my opponent and ask them to stop nicely, please? Oh, no, lawgiver. They sucked you in, brother. They got you. They got you in that event. Yeah, the overall, the relics on this account are, shall we say, pretty rough. I have every autoimmune disease you can think of. I have to get infusions to take so many meds. Fuck, Laz, that sucks. Autoimmune shit is awful. But so one of the things I found out later on was that I had stuff that indicated I had issues with Ehlers-Danlos, and so I never should have had surgeries in the first place. But nobody knew that at the time. That's not the doctor's fault. They couldn't have known. I never had genetic testing done until later. But there, you know, that's my story. After you got Lazarius, they released Galather. Once you got Galather, they released Knights. So you can't have Knights until the next OP champ comes out. Fuck, man. You're probably right, Dr. Skiblet. Ah, shit. I'll get Knights the second they release Scarbalar. And once Scarbalar comes out, it's all over for me. We all know how powerful Scarbalar is. And I'll never get Scarbalar. New income idea. For each 10 gifted subs, they get a clip of Trump voice ordering them to order more mythic shards. Sorry, honey, I had to listen to the president. Wow, thank you for the 10 gifted. Wow. What an incredible amount of gifted. You should have gifted more. Should have gifted 20. Only 10? Wow. Oh, well, guess you should buy some shards. Buy some shards. Nothing's going to make you feel better like gifting subs to your favorite streamer and buying shards. It's the only way to live. Trust me, it's incredible. What a high when the gifted subs hit and when those shard pulls come up red. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Feels so right. You're going to feel a deep stinging in your plums. Whoever said to stay away from Schedule 1 painkillers is spot on. Tell me about it, brother. I'm very fortunate. For as much pain as I am in, I hate painkillers. I hate the way they make me feel. I don't like taking them after surgeries. In fact, when I had my shoulder surgeries, I tried not to take any painkillers at all. I took maybe like 3 or 4 painkillers total. Because I'm just like, nah, man, I hate that shit. It's awful. Painkillers will fuck your life up. I am very lucky that I don't have issues with that. Thank God. This is the free-to-play account, Yami. Drock, thoughts on Teox and Calvalax? Super good. Teox Calvalax combo works really well. Get those poison debuffs out there as long as someone's not in Stone Skin. You know what I mean? Or Feral. Throw those poison buffs out there. Teox takes a turn. Everybody dies. It's a sneaky good combo for teams that aren't built entirely in Stone Skin. Yeah, shoulder surgery is definitely not fun. I've had 2. I've had 3 deviated septum surgeries. I've had 2 shoulder surgeries. I've had 3 knee surgeries. Had a lot of surgeries. Well, I agree the cancer is bad. There's kind of a finality to it, whereas I had to kick down the door of my mother's apartment, checking her, and found her dead in her bed. That sudden loss is hard to deal with still. That is true. Like, the one good thing about cancer is that usually you have a little more time. You know what I mean? Like, you have a little more time to process shit. God, who do I even ban here, man? Who's going to be faster? I feel like his Mikage is probably faster. I'm going to ban the Mikage. But if I ban the Armons, he doesn't get the speed or the same. I'm going to ban the Armons. Okay. Well, we'll find out. Are you able to help me find a Nightmare, Ultra Nightmare team comp? Don't know who to focus on? Oh, I'm not the guy, Yami. I'm not the CC for that. There are lots of great CCs that will help you with Clan Boss and that kind of stuff. You don't want my help there. I'm the guy for entertainment and who knows a shitload of stuff about Arena. Live Arena specifically. That's me. Those are my specialties. That's where I shine. You don't want me trying to help you with Clan Boss shit or anything else. I truly hate that aspect of the game. I don't ever enjoy any of that stuff. But I appreciate you asking. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to kill her. Fuck, dude. She didn't die. Oh no, we're cooked. We're cooked. She's gonna stun me. Oh no, she's gonna stun me. Are we in the worst stretch of fusions? We're in a pretty bad stretch. I can't deny that, man. Pretty bad stretch of fusions for sure. Honestly, kind of just a bad stretch of the game, I think, more than anything else. You know what I mean? Kind of just a bad stretch of the game. All right, can we get a True Fear to trigger here, please? Can we please get True Fear? Yeah, let's go. Got the True Fear. All right, can we get another True Fear? Although they're locked out, I think. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, man. Oh, my God. How are you supposed to play this shit, dude? I'm trying to be positive, but this is the third time this has happened tonight, bro. Come on. What CCs would I recommend to Yami? Deadwood Jedi is probably the number one for clan boss stuff. He's got a great website. Dude, this sucks, bro. This is such horseshit, man. This was a very winnable battle if I hadn't had that happen. I'm so frustrated by that shit. Get fucking True Feared again. Can I please get a fucking turn? Oh my God. Apparently not. All because this fucker literally had his turns taken away by Plarium's god-awful servers. Unbelievable, brother. Oh well. You know what happened to Deadwood? I think he stopped. Although he's in the video for the trivia dungeon thing they released, I think he stopped. Well, this is another loss, courtesy of Plarium's god-awful dog shit fucking servers. Fantastic, dude. That's awesome, dude. I love it. Sick, man. I have to remember to pause my LimeWire porn downloads. And those were the days. Remember downloading porn on LimeWire? I remember. I think a lot of CCs have stopped doing stuff like some of the older ones, right? Hades definitely is doing less stuff. You know, he's more focused on Godforge at the moment. Who else? Deadwood hasn't done as much stuff recently. Deadwood had to get a regular job? Oh, did Mullet Reaver left too? I didn't know that. Shit. Maybe Raid really is in its end game. Fuck, I better get this Twitch partner thing, guys, and find another game for you guys to watch, or my content career is over. Ethereal Restart, please be good. Please be good, Ethereal Restart. Ash is still around for sure. Hyphonics got you into Raid, never mentioned that UDK was a free champ. Oh, no. Weird question. Nice Blessing Cascades versus Wanda Submission, but Nice is 7 out of 10 damage build. Use Wanda Submission. Nice is an HP champion, and Cascades won't be useful on him. I often forget that myself. In fact, I did a video where I mentioned like Wanda's Cascades on somebody that was an HP-based champion. It's like, whoops, sorry, completely forgot. Beep boop. My brain doesn't work. Shinny Murder Inc. Yep, they're gone. Odd One, he's gone too. Yep. Freya is calling. Yes. Freya is calling for my viewers. It's true. Man, we're about to get clapped again, this time by Baron. Darth, yep. Although Darth left a long time ago. Krakens can't quit. Oh, you can always quit. You just find a different game. Certainly there's a sunk cost fallacy where the more you've spent, the less likely you are to quit. But I know several Krakens, several Ultra Krakens actually, that have stepped away recently. But Chan, yeah. That's right, Chosen. Yeah, she came back for a week and then he was like, nah, I'm done. He was like, fuck this shit. I'm out. Fuck it. Oh my God, he resisted. No, please, lockout, please. There we go. There's the lockout we needed. Bionicle. Hey, BM, how you doing? Appreciate the videos. Thanks, Lord Jock. Appreciate you watching. Darth is insanely big now with Path of Exile and Diablo. It's true. Darth like he literally achieved the dream. What you dream of as a content creator, where he found massive success in the mainstream space, I think. Although I enjoy the mobile gaming world, and obviously I enjoy Raid. It's been very good to me. I can't complain. Tyraku owns an old Kraken's account that quit. Does he? Okay, interesting. Oh, we about to get clapped here? No, thankfully not. Oh, there's the provoke. Crazy how strong UDK is after all this time. There's the triple hit. Good stuff. No weak hits. Beautiful. It's going well, BM. We're having some fun. Burritos player, did he leave too? Once a mess gone as well. Manable, yep, I knew about that. Damn, dude. Do I qualify as an OG raid content creator now at this point, guys? Stu, yeah, Stu is gone. Although Stu kind of burned a lot of bridges on the way out, to be fair. Like, Stu really didn't do it the right way if you're going to talk about, like, ways to go out. Cold Brews cutback. Am I an OG content creator? Actually, genuine question. Am I OG? I didn't start raid content creation until, what, 2021, 2022? I don't know. Do I count as an OG at this point? He got himself thrown out of the friend service. I mean, yeah, deservedly so. He really did shit you shouldn't do, just straight up. Silver Labyrinth is fun. Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord. ! Discord. In either stream will pop up my Discord. And you should be able to join. It's also on my YouTube description. I haven't been watching raid content for very long, but I think you are. Thanks, Emily. Welcome in, by the way. I said I would do a song, by the way. We didn't pick a song. We'll do like a chill song. It's hard to sing when your buttocks is not cooperating. It really hurts tonight too. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I can't have another surgery because then it might literally screw up even more stuff. I'm like at my wit's end with this. Not to get too personal, but it really sucks. Yeah, Stu tried to call it Hell Hades when he came back. It was pretty fucked up, actually. It really wasn't a valid call out either. Nobody is perfect, right? But it really, it was really out of left field as well. Rick Astley never going to give you up? Oh, I'm not sick of that. Stu was telling the truth about a few things. Do you think so, Francis? I don't know. I personally didn't see that. She'll watch an Incredible John video, break it down as a fun vid how far raid has come. I thought about doing that. Going back to like an original video of like champion builds. You know what? Maybe I'll do that actually. Buy an ass replacement. Bro, if I could, I totally would. Dude, this is tough, man. If I don't buy it, who's going to be the fast one here? The Lazarius? The Pytheon? I don't know. I don't like the Pytheon. I'm just going to get rid of the Pytheon and pray. What's the best code setup to start a fresh account? Honestly, that Gallic one is really good. The Supreme 6, I think it is. Just take the Gallic. Take the Supreme Gallic, man. He's so good in so many areas. Imagining Drock is Pickle Rick with a massive BBL. Hey, it could happen. What's faster, my Arb or my Armons? My Arbiter is faster. I would take the Gallic if I were taking any of the codes right now, straight up. It would be nice to have a Taguar and a Ugo and all the other shit, but frankly, Gallic is so good. Over Sung Wukong, yeah, I'm taking the Gallic. Because better at PvE. You could use Gallic in PvP, a Supreme Gallic, but you could also absolutely use him in Hydra. You can use him in, hypothetically, even something like Clan Boss. I mean, that's my personal opinion. Plus, he's Void. That's right. Spider Hydra. That's right. Also Spider. Hey, I finally won one for once. He disconnected. Let's go. Incredible John was making videos when Allure was arena meta. Holy shit. Now, it's got to be a Disney song, guys. You got a Disney song to sing. Drock, have you heard of Can You Feel the Punk Tonight? It's an all-punk band concert doing Disney songs. I have not heard that. Is Deacon a solid unit? You mean the epics from the download code? No, you want... I thought the download code gives you Supreme Gallic. No? Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you want the Supreme Gallic over the epic? I want to be like you. I want to be like you. Ooh, ooh. How you know that I do? Ooh, ooh. How to walk like you, talk like you. Have I done the whole pain manager thing? Yep. I literally had an injection done into my neck that could have given me a grand mal seizure to try to make my shoulder feel better. It did nothing. Yeah, if you're just starting your years from your first Void Lego, very true. Although I was lucky and got an Acrizia on this account. Pretty lucky. You can't see her here, but there's an Acrizia down here. Oh, well, I tried. Kill the Beast? Oh, I don't even know that. Supreme Galaxy promo code for new players? Yes. Is that not what the Epic promo code is? I don't know all the promo codes at this point. Oh, there's some creators that have a 3 Epics and Supreme 6? Ooh, okay. Whatever that is, take that. What are those? Is 4 please Stone Clover with cracking roots good enough to nuke through Stone Skin? You need 9 piece? 9 piece? Depends on the build of the champion and what you're facing R6. I mean, my Hegemon can nuke through pretty much most champions' Stone Skin with just cracking roots without Stone Cleaver. If I had a full set of Stone Cleaver on him, I'm sure he would decimate it. But the question is, do you have really good Stone Cleaver gear, right? If you don't have really good gear, you're probably better off not using it. I'll use the Supreme Gal code once you get in the game. Ah, I see. Yo, someone gifted me you and your sausage. What up, Smiths? How you been, dude? We're going for partner, brother. Can you imagine all these years later, dude? Pretty nuts. We're applying for a partner for the second time tomorrow. Who would have guessed? All these years later. Hey, thanks, Smiths. I appreciate that, dude. Another Drock OG. Yeah, you were here when there was no viewers as well. It's pretty crazy, man. I'm pretty sure you were my only viewer at one point, weren't you, Smiths? I feel like that's accurate. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's nuts. It's a nutty journey, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was times it was just me and you. I genuinely hope, first off, I hope I get partner, but I also genuinely hope that all the people that have been a part of that journey come back to celebrate, you know what I mean? For at least that stream where everybody shows up to celebrate that, because I wouldn't have ever had it happen without everybody. So that's my hope. We'll see. First off, we got to get it. We got to see if Twitch is not going to deny us. Got to start there. Honestly, we're not doing too bad tonight, given the unlucky disconnects we've had. This should have been a victory. They cheated me out of that. Definitely rebuilding Thor was a good call. We're getting drunk that night for sure. You know it, man. Butt pain or not, brother. Can I be an OG lurker because I used to lurk before I ever started speaking? Absolutely, Tiki. Oh, we just faced this guy. Didn't this guy just clap me with like a bunch of really good champions? I feel like he did. Or Arena was good back in the day. What sucks is about the best you can ask for is to wipe the Stone Skin. Most times they still survive. Would be nice for more Nor Stone Skin or no Stone Skin, no reaction, no poly like back when the game was good. Yeah, I'm a big believer in that, Derek. I would absolutely prefer no. Yeah, that's right. This guy crushed me. What can I do differently here? I can't win the speed race versus this guy, right? Didn't this guy crush me on the speed race? I'm not, but like going, or did I try to not go speed race here? I can't remember. What did I try? It doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure I'm fucked here either way. Fabian. Would a standing desk help? No, because my back is so fucked up. I can't stand for lengths of time. If I try standing for more than like 5 minutes to 10 minutes, it really starts to hurt extremely badly. I can't walk long distances anymore. I can't stand. But hey, we're making the best, man. Can't have sex. But hey, I can raid Shadow Legends. I can still raid. I can still raid for you guys. And sing Disney songs. I'm a broken man. Just give me a nice, please. Oh, he's switching it up now. Okay. Yeah, who needs sex when you have raid? That's what I've been saying all along. Who needs sex when you have raid, guys? I'm dead here. Draw card. That's what draw card's all about, guys. That's what it means to be draw card. Drock, is Aspect of Siroth good for UDK? I got lucky and pulled one last night. I feel like it could be. I would see no reason why not. You know, considering how slow you're going to build him and the fact that, like, yeah, I would say so. I say it could work. I am about to get clapped up. You mean sex with someone, right? Yeah. With somebody else. Yeah. Drock, I love your streams that I'm watching at the moment to make sure to avoid matching me in live arena. Nah, just match me and kick my ass, Leprechaun. This is my free to play. This is your time to beat the shit out of me. Listen, sex is like a solid A tier in the enjoyment tier list. Raid and pooping are an S tier. Well, pooping is not an S tier when you have a messed up buttocks, okay, Tiki? All right, pooping is an F tier and is awful. Show stream the sword. You know what? For you, Sean, I'll give you a little sword action. We'll so stream the sword. Did it not work? Did it play? There it goes. Okay. I was like, it didn't play there. Where's my sword? See, I respect Hammerman here because he knew that he was going to whoop my ass. And so he generously said, you know what? I'll let you take the dub, Drock. Because he has, what did he picked something last time that absolutely whooped my ass. I can't remember what it is, but. Oh, what does he have? Chain breaker on her? Does he cleanse that off? He's got the chain breaker there? I got a little tongue tied. Yeah, I was struggling there for a second. Damn, this is a super fast Sifi too. Holy shit. Oh my lord. Was that Aspect of Siroth? That had to have been Aspect of Siroth. There we go. I tried to sell out for the damage. What? How did he cleanse off? I really wish I had a log to understand what's happening. Oh, let's try this. Double speed. Come on. Nope. Yep. Well, sometimes you can't have nice things. But overall, we've done pretty well tonight. I can't complain. Oh, that's right. The removal of the fear. Thank you. I forgot about her passive. Great call. Thank you, Monster. Totally forgot. There's so much of this to just keep track of. Honestly, it's hard for me to remember all this shit. Another reason why I need to read it so I don't forget. I'd love for us to get tongue-tied. Oh, Hypnos. Oh, God. You gooning bastard. Drock, we should do a Smash Bros. Tournament for a stream. I want to. I want to start doing other content as soon as I get Twitch partner. Legitimately, I really want to. Hey, thanks, Ted. You watch my YouTube all the time. Nice to catch a stream. Glad to have you here, dude. Welcome in. Glad you could catch a stream, too. And thanks for watching the content. I genuinely want to start doing that once we hit partner. Once we hit partner, everything's on the table again. Smash Bros. Streams, Rivals streams, COD streams, PUBG streams, God of War streams, whatever. We're going to do all sorts of different stuff. God damn, dude. I am really struggling here to actually have just normal speech patterns. Should I be concerned here, chat? I might have to be concerned. You're the first to tongue-tied, Drock? Oh, listen, lots of tongue-tied me, Sean. Sometimes you can't have nice things, and sometimes you can't have nice. I know exactly what I would do for the thumbnail for Nice as well. If I ever got him, it would literally just, the title would be Feeling Nice. And then just a picture of Nice. Feeling Nice. And Nice is written N-A-I-S. And then Lily, the title, that would be the thumbnail. And the title would be, I finally got him. My God, Nice is broken, or something like that. Or absurdly, my life, I don't know. I finally got him. I can rest easy. You know what I mean? Like, something like that. Just the goofiest shit I can come up with. Oh, no, we got a secret here. Oh, we're cooked. How many subs till the wax? Well, we're 1,200 away. We had a lot of subs fall off, Liveth. So, Ivy. Is that an L or an I? So, the wax is, I don't know if the wax is going to happen, my friend. We had a dream. The dream was to wax. The dream may be dead. Nice saved my marriage. I'm not even married, and Nice saved my marriage. Feeling nice that a Titanic shot of you and Nice behind you. That's actually really good. I actually think I would have to ask my main thumbnail guy to do it. That's so good. Damn, dude, his Shuzen is still super fast, even with. Oh, we're so cooked. Please, weak hit. Nope. Beep boop, beep boop. Oh well. Beep boop. Damn, his whole team is that fast. Wow. I guess he did get the turn meter decrease in the slow on me, but still. I finally got him. Now I can quit. This is my last champion showcase video. Enjoy. Very shortly after he came to the game, I pulled a 6-star blessing for Nice. Every primal I pull, I pray with all my damn might. Dude, I feel you. I have a 6-star soul for Nice too, and a 6-star soul for Teodosia. Feeling nice with a graphic of me giving a reach around on him. That's so fucking aggressive. The most aggressive one I've ever done is Nice Cock. And people definitely had some thoughts on that one, for sure. The Nice Cock thumbnail, I really like that thumbnail, though. Frankly, I thought that was one of the best ever ones. What's up, Kid Cole? How you doing? Living the nice life. Oh, yeah, I got a 6-star soul waiting for Nice. I got a 6-star soul, man. I can't get a 6-star in the commonest, which I desperately need, but I got one for Nice. Feels not nice, man. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. That was a mic drop thumbnail. That one was so good. I got to hand it to my thumbnail guy. I told him to do Nice Cock, but then he was the one who came up with the urinal idea, and I was like, oh, what a genius. What a genius idea. Damn, dude, this is not good. Shit, we're about to get cooked. What can I do to counter this? I don't really think there's an option. Oh, yeah, it's free to play arena night, Ted. Damn, dude. This is very bad. This guy's got the double combo slowing down my speed. I have to ban the Volcanos. He bans the Armons. Smart. This is where I really wish I had her in Stone Skin. This is where it hurts. I guess I could build her an immunity, maybe. I pulled one mythical, yet I have 5 different 6-star souls for them. Oh my god, that hurts. Sitting crisscross on a couch with 4 Nice behind me? Oh no. Why do I know what that reference is? Why do I actually understand what you're doing? Oh no. That's great. Well, I think this is going to be a loss, guys. Wow, and he triggered, but thankfully he cleanses. Okay, come on. Nice. Petrify him. I just need him back. Just get out of the sheep. Oh, no. Don't freeze me. I can't boost. I don't have any of the turn meter stuff. Please, no, please don't stun me, please. Please, weak hit. Please, weak hit. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm kind of surprised by that. Damn, dude. Still not enough damage. Oh, no, no, no. No, Dorman. Oh, he's got the provoke. But he should get cleansed. Cleanse, cleanse. Cleanse, my Fabian. Cleanse. Cleanse. Yes, big. Petrify, huge. Huge plays from the Fabian. Yeah, I need to just kill him so that he doesn't. I need more health, though. Screw it. Yep. I need the health. You think Martin comes into this to the YouTube to drop me a dislike? There are people that dislike every one of my videos. Of that, I am certain. Oh no, we're cooked now. Oh, we are so cooked. The polymorph, it's game over. Unless he pops out. Oh no, he didn't pop out. Please kill the Arbiter. Please kill her. Oh, I didn't get enough damage. No. No, she gets the turn meter boost. Oh my God, not like this, bro. We're cooked. Oh my God. Polymorph again. Polymorph again. Fuck me, dude. Damn it. 87 primals lifetime and not even a legendary. That's really rough. Gotta risk the A3? I guess so. I don't really have much of a choice, but it's game over now. If we hadn't gotten polymorph, we had a chance here. Unfortunately, getting polymorphed ended us. Surprise, surprise. Yep. Thanks, polymorph. People really put thumbs down on videos? Oh, dude, absolutely. I guarantee some of it's the same people. What the fuck are these accounts in silver? Yeah, dude, listen. Silver is not what you would think it is. You would think the silver wouldn't be this crazy, but I mean, holy shit, right? I'm facing some pretty damn tough battles. For a fully free-to-play player with only a 1-year-old account, I feel like I'm holding my own, but it ain't easy. You got to grind. I just don't have enough speed on this account. This is really what it boils down to. And or enough survivability to counter speed. This account has not been blessed with good arena champs overall in terms of pulls. I've gotten the good fusions for the most part, but for the pulls section, I have not been lucky in that scenario. When was Empty Jedi? It was the worst form of clickbait? For what now? Oh, you've only thumbed down 1 or 2 videos your entire life? I don't ever thumbs down videos personally. But speaking of thumbs down or up, thank you to 137 of you that have liked the YouTube stream. Really appreciate it. And thank you to the 145 of you hanging out on the Twitch, guys. We're definitely applying for partner tomorrow, courtesy of this. Pretty awesome. Really appreciate it. We'll see if they reject us again. It scares me to think how the game will be with the new speed glyphs. Yeah, I feel like they've kind of just killed the game with the decisions they made, frankly. They've made a lot of really bad decisions one after another over the course of years, and it's really starting to come back to burn them. Yeah, she's built, but she's just not fast enough. I could try using Ancora. Yeah, if you don't like a video, just click off it. That's how I am too. I'm the same way. Man, oh man, who the fuck do I ban here, man? Who's got the speed? I guess Arbiter. Watch the Mikage's the fastest. He's probably got like a damaged Armands or some shit. Or he's just gonna, I don't have any polymorphs, so he could just control me over and over again if he bans the Fabian, which he did. I have a fairly new account with Ancora. However, as high as resistance build as possible is that meta. You can certainly make that work on Ancora. You could do high resistance stone skin, bolster stone skin. What up, Logi? How you doing, dude? Just finished watching your Rorik video. All right, wasn't that crazy? He did more damage than I thought. For sure. Did way more damage than I thought he would. Hey, look at that, man. We're cooking. I'm fully selling out. Full speed. Let's go. We banned the right champion. Resistance on a new account is futile. I don't know if I agree with that, Robbins, if you're trying to do arena. The lower you are, the more valuable resistance is. You know? Like if you're super low level, resistance is going to be more viable than it is at the high level. Ooh, we're getting into the gems now, guys. Better enjoy it while it lasts. Your Lady Noelle is not bad for a go second. Yeah, I could certainly try to use her, maybe. Where would you rank her all right now? For arena, not great. For PvE, not the best, but still viable, if you know, depending on your account level. Rourke surprised me in your vid, but I'm still not using him out of the one cursed city stage he gets. You should be thankful to get even that trash champion. He definitely needs a buff. Even seeing the crazy damage he could put up, he definitely needs a buff. Like, think about the gear that was on him, right? Plus the relic. Plus everything else. Like, he needs some help. This is a tough one, dude. Look at this shit. I don't know. I mean, I could try to go for go second, but I just don't think I have like the full builds for it. Everybody has to be in stone skin or bolster. What up, Leadfoot? How you doing, dude? Can't believe my first ever mythical pull from a primal is the mighty cock. Oh no, Arthur. The one cock you don't want, right? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, damn, we're definitely not going first. What do we do? What do you do? I think we just embrace the fact that we're not going to go first here. Probably go Rathalos. You use your high resistance for all your dungeons? Oh, using your PvE with high resistance. Interesting. Okay. What would you do if I sang out of tune? I think we're about to get clapped. Think we're about to get clapped, boys. I kind of want to just ban the monkey. Is that wrong of me to just want to ban the monkey? Have a little on and out. You're so close to Empress. Nice. Do you have an opinion on Tetsuya? It looks okay. Doesn't look like incredible, but doesn't look like awful either. Just looks fine. Could be interesting with the amount of turn meter increase that Tetsuya gets. Maybe you're taking a lot of turns, right? Somebody else isn't. Jesus. And they're in bolster as well. Oh, no. Well, gonna sheep my Fabian. Sheep my Rathalos. Probably my Fabian, I would imagine. But if he sheeps my Fabian now, when he comes back, he'll have his abilities. Oh, he's not going to sheep anybody. Oh, okay. All right. Smart. It's actually kind of smart. Okay. Okay. Oh, we didn't get the trigger. Tough. What's up with people picking 1 DPS and 4 supports? I don't know. How many people still use EDK? In the low levels, a decent amount. Yeah, I got rid of the monkey, but I don't think it's going to make a difference, sadly. I think we're about to get cooked either way. Did I not get sheep there? What just happened? Oh, my pinpoint. Good call. Forgot. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Half the time I'm not paying attention to what's actually going on. But now he can just suck us dry, right? Yep. And it's a GG's. It's a GG's. And he got the increased cooldown. Very unlucky. It wouldn't have mattered, though, realistically. I don't have the champions or the gear to beat a team like this. Just not possible. With the right gear, it could be done, but I don't have the gear. So weird seeing dupes. Yeah, you don't need a damage dealer if you never take a turn. Accurate. And as you can see, I'm never getting a turn. And I have all my blessings set for more PvE stuff, so yeah, he's also got to damage Armons. There's no point. Are you using Korra on the main now? We need to do champ with an ability that when he gets sheep, he turns into the supreme ultimate sheep that destroys everyone. He becomes the god sheep. That's actually funny. The Lord, the King Sheep. Do you watch Black Clover? He becomes like one of the sheep from the one girl. I can't remember her name. I never remember the anime characters' names. I'm the only person that struggles with that, by the way. I just do not remember their names. Sheep stun or increased cooldown, man. That's the Raid Shadow Legends arena life. Use UDK all the time in Gold 4. Nice. You watch sub or dub? I'm a dub man. The voiceover actor in me is dubs only. Man, this is really hurting tonight, dude. Holy smokes. God, this hurts. It is a tough day today, man. It is burning tonight, folks. It's burning pretty bad tonight. I might only have like another 20 minutes in me. This is definitely not a fun feeling. Well, I'm just gonna ban over here and pray I'm faster. Yep. We're all running Armand's Fabian down here. That's how we roll. It's Armand's Fabian all day, every day. That's, not much else you can do. UDK polymorph all day. Oh, nah, Sean. Oh, nah. Favorite anime is the one where Luffy fights Ash and Ash wins by summoning his level 70 Goku. The best anime that's ever been made. Yo, Tyler, what's up? I tried messaging me 3 links on Discord, but it says we have to be friends for me to message. Are we not friends on Discord, Tyler? Let me add you right now. Are you in my Discord and I'll just add you? Just ping me in my Discord and I'll add you. Okay. There's hope. Nope, we didn't get the lockout. That's not good. All right, we got to pray to God that we can somehow catch back up, but I don't think we can. I think we're probably cooked here. Yeah, we didn't get the lockout. Well, did we get the lockout on them? I can't remember. She's not fully booked, unfortunately. Hey, Big Papa, thanks for having such good vibes. Neither one in the hospital. Hey, Sicarius, I'm sorry to hear you're in the hospital, brother. I hope everything's going to be okay. But we always try to bring the vibes one way or the other, right? Ah, shit. Who did I lock out, dude? I don't remember. Fuck. Please take a turn. Okay, thank God. Yes, go again. Yes. Kill. Kill them all. Let's go. Beautiful. What are my thoughts on Gwendolyn? She's okay. She's not, like, great. She's not horrible. She's all right. She's decent. She can work in Clan Boss. It was really tough. I will say, completing that faction crypt, though, holy fuck, that was tough. That was the toughest one. That Skinwalker faction crypt for me, oh my God. I barely did it, too. Because Gwendolyn was so hard to have her be my champion and have her increasing the duration of stuff on that boss. Like, it was tricky. My Arbiter is only 345. Only 159 likes on the YouTube. Come on, y'all. That's right, Tomas. Whip them in line. Get those likes up or some shit. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I'm just happy we have 140 people on the Twitch. Thank you, guys. Because once that check mark comes, God willing, soon, we can play all sorts of different stuff. We can do Smash Bros. Community stuff. We can do COD nights. We can do Marvel Rivals, horror games, whatever. Still do Raid. Most people want to see me play Raid. I respect it. I understand it. But maybe we can become an honest-to-God variety streamer. Maybe. Did it also just trigger me with the polymorph? I mean, polymorph always triggering. How'd you beat the Orc faction? Orc faction wasn't too bad. I've gotten pretty luck on the Orcs. We'll take a quick look, actually. Let me see my Orcs. I think I just used my duck. I think I ducked up. You know what I mean? I think I was ducking. Watchers suck for you. No damage dealers. 2 level 50s, 2 level 40s, level 30. Oh. Battle took an hour, but you beat 21 with no losses. Knights Rev 21 wasn't too bad just because of having the Ancora. Sylvan Watchers was definitely the worst. Also, surprisingly, Shadowkin was a bitch as well. Have I ever played Magic the Gathering? No, but I have played Arcane Rush, and I've been enjoying that quite a bit. Arcane Rush content creator art incoming? Could happen. Oh, he resisted. Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, lockout. All right, we got it. At least we got it over there. Damn, I was really hoping we could kill her. I don't like that we didn't. Not good. Honestly, this game has been so much more enjoyable to play with free gear swap. It really has. It's honestly like one of the big... I mean, like, here's the thing about Plarium. They truly don't give a shit. Oh, man, that's not good. They really don't care about whether or not you enjoy the game. There are so many things they could do to let it be better, and they won't do it. Well, I'm actually just going to wait and try to kill her first, I think. That's a super nasty damage-dealing monkey, though. You see that thing? That thing just whooped the shit out of him. Oh, no. Oh, no, not like this. Oh, my God, and the UDK does damage, too? Oh, no. I have to try to res now. I don't have a choice. I should have tried to res earlier. Ah, we're cooked. I needed to be able to kill the Lydia. Not getting the Lydia down fucked me. Yep, it's game over. She's going to die. It's over. Yep, he got his turn back. Tough. They treat Raid players way better than CG does Star Wars Galaxies players. Is that what you're saying? Or Star Wars Guild something? Guild of Heroes or Guild of Heroes? I can't remember what that is. Hey, Tiki! What's up, dude? All right. Be gentle. You know my strategy, brother. Tiki's in the chat. It's not getting better with the new parent company. It's the same. The new parent company has had control since like January or February. It's not getting better. It's the same as it was. You know? Exact same as it was. No improvement. Glad you acknowledged Rourke. Yeah, dude. You know, I really hate him, but you know, I snuck him in and he was better than I thought. So I can't really say that he was as bad as I mean, he is still bad, but you know, with God tier gear, he can actually do stuff. I wonder if he can do something in Hydra though, in all honesty. Let's see how that video is doing right now. Damn, dude, views are definitely down for me and Raid. Holy shit. If I do a World's Strongest video and they're getting views like that, damn. That's rough. For me, usually World's Strongest videos pop off, and the Rourke one is not getting the same views. Interesting. I need to see if that's something that's happening just to me or if that's happening to other Raid content creators as well. Due to drop the next 2 buffs this week? I have no clue. Rourke isn't that exciting as a champ. That's true. He definitely isn't. I should have just banned the fucking Lysandra. Yep. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered though. Arbiter probably faster too. I figured people wouldn't care as much, but I also thought that like the desire to see something they normally wouldn't see. Personally, I feel like I'm watching less and less videos about Raid. Yeah, I need to really look, honestly. That's like the last couple of videos I put out definitely didn't have as many views as normal, which is like, hey, you know, it happens. But if I put out a World's Strongest, even of a champion that people aren't super jazzed about and it's not getting as many views, that's like, oh shit, I need to really take a look. Yeah, you saw the new toy, right? The cube. Raid needs hard faction wars and another event dungeon that are incredibly successful games with Dragon Elate. Raid needs just a complete rework to be more player friendly is what Raid needs. Raid needs to stop being greedy and start actually giving a shit about players. That's what they need. Straight up. That's the number one thing they need. Stop being greedy. Start caring about players. F that cube. I love that fucking cube. It's broken as hell. I mean, that cube is absurdly fucking broken. There's no doubt about that. Cube is fucked up. Oh, man. You know what's actually kind of good? Chili's. Chili's, the triple dipper. You guys had that? I haven't had the triple dipper, but if you had their mozzarella sticks, legitimately good. You know what I mean? Chili's is pretty damn good. Bro, my asshole is on fire right now, guys. I am gutting this out for y'all. I want you to know. I know it doesn't look like I'm in pain because I am a master of hiding it, but wow, there's like a hot poker in my buttocks right now. It is not fun. God almighty, it hurts. This sucks. I am so bummed this surgery did not work. I'm so bummed, bro. Much sadness. The one surgery that I needed to actually work didn't. Ugh. It is just excruciating. But you wouldn't know, right? Like I'm doing a good job of hiding it, yeah? Other than me telling you about it. Right? I think. At least I hope. I feel like I'm hiding it pretty well. Can you eat Arby's live on stream? I could. I could eat Arby's. This is a really tough call here. I think I'm going to not sheep anything, apparently, because they have massive amounts of resistance. Fuck me. Oh, no. This is a great team. This is like just the sick. You got to hand it to someone who builds a team like this, though. I can't even be mad. This is honestly hilarious. Bro literally has like 500 resistance on every champion. That's one way to win live arena. Honestly, that's actually hilarious. I can't even be upset at that. Oh, we're starting to dig into the gems here. I think this next 5 is the last 5. I don't want to burn all these gems on the free to play. Oh man. Good times. Good times, guys. Are you guys enjoying the free to play aspect of this though? Is it interesting to see me play live arena on free to play versus on the normal pay to win account? I enjoy it. I think it's kind of fun. Gives a different feeling than normal. Oh, Avidity, you love watching me play. What do you like watching me play, Avidity? You dirty girl. What do you like? Tell them, Avidity. Tell them about your flaps. Don't hide what you are. Avidity, you go to TwitchCon so we can hang out. Come on, Avidity. You gonna come to TwitchCon and hang out with me? We're gonna get an Airbnb together. Tell me you're coming. We got to have the Drock herd. We need like 40 people to roll together, all in Drock outfits, cause a scene at TwitchCon, respectfully. Always respectful. But, you know, like all of us in Drock t-shirts, rolling deep. Could be good. Could go viral. It's cool, but I need your anger and frustration to match mine when I'm playing. Valid, Cleo. Very valid. It's very valid. You're so far out of streaming right now. It's probably going to be in October, I think. All of us in sheep clothing, that would definitely go viral. Drock, we're watch you literally count sheep as you often do. Gotta love that sheep counting, man. Can't go wrong counting that sheep, huh, boys? A little sheep, little sheepy. What the hell do I ban here, dude? Oh, no, man. What the fuck do I ban here? God almighty. It's getting uglier and uglier. I'm in silver 3 and I'm facing this shit. Good Lord. God help me. Don't lose to this bot? This is a bot? There ain't no way in hell this is a bot. Oh, come on, brother. Even down here, I can't escape it. Even down here, it haunts me. Dude, 2-turn polymorph, too. You gotta love it. 2-turn fucking polymorph, bro. Oh my God, bro. 2-turn polymorph, man. Just fucking incredible. All right, kill this fucker because you can switch forms. Got to get him down. Now the problem is this guy's got his shit back. I came teased by positive. Listen, I've been super positive all night. Nobody can say I have not been extremely positive tonight. Given what I'm dealing with, the most positive there's ever been. This is about as positive as it gets. I've been super fucking positive tonight. Oh, man. There's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far. Oh, man. Positivity an all-time high. Elite positivity right now. I should hit back up Arcane Rush and be like, yo, you need to sponsor my channel. I'm playing this game all the fucking time. Need to be like, listen, Arcane Rush, you don't understand. I play this game every day, bro. I need you to sponsor the channel. But in the end, we all get cheap. You were positive you expect to get cheat out after that match? Nah, man, you beat me fair and square, brother. 0 gasket blown. I'm chilling tonight. The least positive I've been is when I got fucking disconnected for the third time, which cost me another win. That's the least positive I've been. Otherwise, your boy has been absolutely cool as a cucumber. Incredibly positive. The vibes at an all-time high. Elite vibes in the free-to-play. Just the model of positivity tonight. Massive positive vibes. Look at that. The most positive. Oh, was that a bot actually? Are you kidding me? How was that a bot? That was actually a bot? No fucking way. That was a bot? With a mythical 5-star? Oh my God. They really just hate the player base at this point. They really hate the fucking player base immensely. That's the kind of bot that they're putting out here? That's actually hilarious. Wow. Bro, that's actually nuts. Wow, bro. They truly don't give a shit anymore, do they? But hey, it's community week, guys. Hey, it's community week. Thank you to 177 of you that have liked the stream on the YouTube. Can we get to 200 likes, guys? Thank you to 143 of you watching on Twitch. Appreciate the love and support. For a bot, they select a random account and pick their 5 top champions, same builds and everything. Wow, they don't give a fuck. They truly don't care. Free to play, Mudcat. Speaking of free to play, guys, my buddy Mudcat started playing RaidShadowLegends 2 days ago. He messaged me. He's like, should I play Raid? And I was like, sure. Why not? The more the merrier. Time to suffer with me. I already hate myself. Now you're a true Raid player. In all seriousness, though, are you actually enjoying the game, Mudcat? Like, what's your level of enjoyment of the game? I'm genuinely curious. You added me in the Discord? All right, let me get you right now, Tyler, so I don't forget. Boop. Got you. Done. Wow, very professional Discord. I love the background of one of the sketches. Very nice. Your Discord is elite. You've lost to a bot before? Hey, listen. I lost to a level 95 on my main account. Trust me. There is nothing more shameful. Now, granted, I made a tactical error. But, you know, it's fine. Good time waster. Yeah, it's not that bad, right? Drock vs. AI, man. 34 hours to the wand. That's right. I'm going to get a wand. Then we're all going to have fun. There's a bot named Mary, brings Taurus, Marichka, Galathier, and Commodus all 6-star. Oh my God. Why would they do that? Genuinely, why would they do that? I'm not even kidding. Like, what would possess them to think that that is a fun thing to do for players who are already not enjoying Live Arena on the whole, and then to punish them with basically an impossible fucking bot? That's so... Oh, God, every decision they make, man. Every decision they make, it just seems like they really want to fucking punish people. So annoying. They don't care what we think or how we feel. They really don't. Yo, Sir Arthur, have a good night, dude. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging on the Twitch, dude. Really appreciate the support, man. You have a wonderful night, bro. I really hope Ethereum Restart is good. Please let it be good. Let it be good. Let me be good at creating content for it. Please, Lord, let people be interested. Please, God. I beg of you. Hey, nice. I'm not going to sheep. I think we can just kill him. Hey, we got the 4 energy refill. Okay, we're climbing here, guys. We're getting closer to that Quintus. What an incredible reward. You would have fought a 400 speed bot yesterday just to make people hate our lives more? I guess so. Sounds like your friend just picked it up. Now he's addicted. It's gotten to the point where I'm looking for other games to play until a Theory Restart comes out because Player just doesn't give a damn. It sucks, man. It sucks. Like, I don't... I want this game to be something that people love. You know what I mean?
The sons of Drock.
Yo, Beer Theater with the Prime. Appreciate the Prime, Beer. Primed out of his mind. Thanks so much for the Prime, dude. Good to see you. Oh, Rekt, I missed your biddies. Rekt, you still in here? I didn't get an alert for those biddies. I'm so sorry, man. You still in here? Thank you for 300 biddies, brother. I apologize. I totally did not mean to miss that. I did not hear an alert for that. Thanks for sacrificing your butt for us. My pleasure, Rekt. I really hope you're here. Fuck, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, dude. Damn it. I hate when I miss something like that. I didn't get an alert, though. I think it doesn't alert for biddies for some reason. Fuck.
Welcome.
Yo, JP. Thank you for the membership on the YouTube, brother. Welcome in. Leadfoot with the Prime sub, putting us on the verge of a hype train. Thank you, Leadfoot. Welcome back with the Prime subby. Yo, Wilton. How you doing, dude? Just going for partner, brother. Trying to get Twitch partner. Can you believe it? Maybe it's going to happen. We'll see. We'll see if they deny me again. If they deny me again, I think I'll just break down and cry. Shit, dude, he left. Fuck. Made a terrible mistake. I've used the free gear swap to build a manual Trunda Fural 4 Elves team. The run is over an hour. Dude, I don't know, man. That's where they also went wrong. Like, having a manual hard Hydra all the time is just so unfun. Literally the definition of unfun. Will you continue this game if Faction War Hard Mythicals is crap? Yeah, I mean, I don't plan on stopping Raid because it's my main game. Honestly, the only thing that would change, like, I would only stop Raid, I think, is if I find something else that people watch more. Like, let's say I pick up a Theory Restart. Let's say the game's a hit. The game is the new RaidShadowLegends. Yo, West Point with the 5 gifted to put us on the hype train. Let's go. Thank you to West Point putting us on the hypey. You'll love to see it. Thank you for the support, brother. I'm going to risk this. This may come back to bite me in the ass, but okay, we did get the cooldown increase. Thank you. We're on a hype train again, guys, on the Twitch. Courtesy of West Point, Leadfoot, and Beard Theater. Appreciate the love, you legends. Maybe I just sheep him to reduce his health. I'm gonna chill and keep it. I need to kill this Python as quickly as possible, though. Oh no, he's gonna get his turn. Fuck. Please, True Fear. Dargo with the 2 bomb. Let's go. Trying to keep that hypey running. We're already level 1 completed. On to level 2. Marius versus Odin. Who's better for a mid-game account? Marius. Thank you, Dargo. Thank you, West Point. Huge thank you, Dargo. One of the VIPs. One of the new VIPs. Appreciate the love, guys. Get quebbed. What? Queeped? Quebbed? Here's a personal best in your Hydra team. 434 million. Let's go, Troy. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It wasn't fun doing a manual before. Then they had the changes and made it way more painful. Yeah, it's terrible. Hydra manual is awful. You and Ash should watch 100% watch Mobland. Amazing series. What's it on? I've been watching The Studio. I've really enjoyed that on Apple TV. But yeah, listen, I'm not going to quit Raid anytime soon. It's my main game. If I want to be a content creator, it's what people want to watch. Now, ideally, in an ideal world, something like a Theory of Restart pops off. People enjoy watching me do that, and that becomes the next game that I play. Or I get really lucky like Darth, and I play something like Marvel Rivals or something like I used to play, and people want to watch me play that, and that pops off. But that's much more unlikely. So who knows? You know, I'm just happy that people want to watch me at all. Honestly, whether it's 10, 100, 500, I'm very thankful for anyone that wants to watch me. I mean, here we are on the verge of possibly hitting Twitch partner. You know, it's a big deal for me. 4.5 years of streaming, man. It's a big deal. I really want it. I want it because it would be one of my dreams coming true, right? It would be one of my dreams happening. So we'll see. We'll see if it happens. Honestly, Drock, if you quit Raid, I have less of a reason to play. You're one of the few content creators I enjoy in this gaming space who actually are entertaining. Hey, thanks, Tiki. I try, man. I try to make this shit entertaining, you know? I would like to think I'm one of the more entertaining Raid streamers that, you know, not to be cocky, but try to make it fun. Wouldn't be as dreadful in this game if Raid just brought their prices down. Yeah, that would also make it better too. But I don't think that would fix all the issues. I think they need to really improve quality of life. And I mean really improve quality of life. Yes, prices should be lower. I completely agree with that 100%. But it's the quality of life shit that makes playing Raid in 2025 so painful. Right? Like their quality of life is just abysmal. It's just abysmal. And that's really the main issue. They you know, they just won't improve the stuff that needs to be improved. They refuse to do it. Please tell me he didn't get his passive. Nope, he definitely got his passive. Welp. Hey kids, I bet you thought that I was dead. But when I fell down, I just hit and got a hemorrhage in my head. Overcome. Da-da-da-da. Do you have any more gum? More gum? Do you have any more gum? Little Billy Madison action there. Honestly, I wish the heads of player would do another interview with a content creator and wish the content creator would just ask the actual questions they don't want to hear. I want to know why they don't care about us as players. Brother, if they ever let me do an interview, bet your ass I would ask all the questions they don't want to hear. That's why they would never let me do that. They don't even let me talk to the developers. I'm not even included on the calls of like, oh, we top to top Raid content creators. Like they've never included me on that. They don't want to hear what I have to say. You guys, thank you so much for the hype train. Huge thank you to Dargo, West Point, Leadfoot, Beer Theater for the hype. You guys are legends. Appreciate the love and support. And a thank you to Night Creeper with the resub. Hope you get your partnership. Love your content. Hey, Night Creeper, I hope I get it too. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the resub, brother. Thanks for subbing to the channel and for resubbing, man. Cheaper gear swap or no cost for gear swaps. Minnow needs rework. It's getting boring to farm for gear. They need to add more exciting dungeons. I like the event dungeons they've done and also Chimera, but haven't made enough exciting improvements. They need to make improvements across the board. Arena, tavern, gear, everything. They're like they don't do stuff fast enough is really what it boils down to. Either they need to hire another 20 people to help, or they need to really rework the speed at which they create stuff. There really isn't an excuse for how slow it is. It's just absolutely brutal. They need to overhaul the game big time. You need a Tenacious D song from you? Listen, I crushed Tenacious D. You don't always have to fuck her hard. In fact, sometimes that's not right to do. Sometimes you gotta make love. Sometimes you got to squeeze.
Sons of Drock.
Sometimes you got to say please. Sometimes you got to say, hey, I'm gonna fuck you gently. I did that once on stream. I love that song. I love Tenacious D. Yo, Logi with the partnership, with the resub as well. You're gonna get your partnership. Keep killing it. I'm trying, Logi. It's all thanks to you guys. Thanks for the love and support, and thank you for the resub, dude. Good to have you in here, man. Good luck with the Twitch partner decision. For what's worth, I've been tuning into your stream much more than others recently. Thanks, Leprechaun. I appreciate it, man. Choo-choo, baby. They should do 2 months. They should 2 months to do an operational health. That's all they really need. Like legitimately, if they just took like, man, that is unlucky. He didn't get turn meter decreased. Oh no. Do I have enough accuracy? Probably not. Okay, I just got unlucky. Okay, good. We were able to get the sheep. I need to kill this Taurus. What's your favorite song and band? Yo, Leprechaun Gaming with the Prime. Thank you so much for the Prime. Oh, we're about to get bashed by this Taurus. I need the damage, please. Boom. Yes, lock him out again. Lock him out. I can get the True Fear. I can't get the petrification on him, but at least we got the True Fear. Please, True Fear, activate. Please, I'm begging you. Nope, it always activates against me, but it so rarely activates when I'm fighting other people. All right, please suck him dry. Nice, there we go. Turn meter control. It's all working. Now we just chill. We get her back. Get our good girl back here. Get a little increased damage buff on our girl. Alice legitimately a good champion, though. I'm gonna fuck you softly. That's unfortunate. Really needed to kill that UDK. All right, just keep sucking him dry. This champion's very balanced. Armand's incredibly balanced, guys. Might be the most balanced champion that there's ever been. Can you see how incredibly balanced this champion is? Do I need to do anything here, or can I just chill? I think I can just chill. We'll just pop off. Oh, man, the weak hits. Tough. Very, very balanced champions right here. Much balance. Maybe Soul Reap on Alice. Yeah, maybe not a bad idea. I think, what do I have on her right now? I have to take a look. All right, we should have the AoE. We still don't have the AoE. Damn, dude. All right, he's finally done. Now the fun begins. I feel for this guy. I can feel his rage through the screen about him not being able to do anything. This is RaidShadowLegends right here. You can't act. You can't do anything. You just sit here and get farmed. I feel his rage. His rage is real. I feel it. Drock, do you want to win the NBA championship? That's tough, man. Who do I want to win the NBA championship? Well, the Magic got eliminated. That's my team. Surprise, surprise. That's not a surprise. Shit, who do I want to win the NBA championship? Maybe the Nuggets. The Nuggets still in there? Maybe the Wolves. Oh, dude, this is starting. All right, this is the last one. 35. Oof. Maybe the Nuggets or the Wolves. I like Jokic. Back to back, I do not want the Celtics to win. I don't really like the Warriors. I like Steph Curry. I hate Draymond Green. I really don't want Draymond Green to get another ring. I really think Draymond Green is just a scumbag. I really don't want him to win. RaidShadowLegends, the game you play without playing. Sing at a medium pace by Adam Sandler. I don't know it, Sean. I don't know it. I'm sorry, man. Thank you for the $2, but I don't know. I don't know that one. You lose Alice with intimidating presence. Oh, that's kind of smart. I like that. It's actually not a bad idea. Give myself a little more speed. Is Toronto in? Are the Raptors in? Are they? I don't think they are they? The Raptors in? Wolves would be interesting for sure. Wolves would be a good one without a doubt. How high in the endgame arena is Alice viable? I mean, you could hypothetically use Alice in endgame arena if you didn't have anything else. If you have the right gear. There's one thing that would make me quit Raid. It takes way more time to play than any other game I've ever played in my life. Yeah, that is valid. Oh no, I am fucked. Oh no, boys. What the hell do I do here? Oh no. Oh no. I have to ban. I'm fucked. There's no way I win this if I'm not faster. I doubt that I'm faster, but I have to ban her. This is live arena, my friends. It is hilarious. If you have that, you should really be a higher level for sure. If I had a Taurus, Marichka, and a Rhodos, like, ooh, watch out. Yo, Harambe, man. We're just trying to go for that Twitch partnership, brother. We're so close. Will they deny me again? Let's find out. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, it's about what I expected. I mean, there's literally no way for me to compete with this team at all. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, there's nothing I could do. If I don't, I mean, first off, he was faster than everyone I had. If I don't ban the Marichka, I'm just going to get clapped. You just face that account? Yeah. It's tough. I'm going to reapply tomorrow. Literally tomorrow, I'm reapplying for Twitch partner because we had such a good stream tonight. We're sitting at 143 viewers on the Twitch. Thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate it. So tomorrow we're going to reapply and we're going to see what Twitch says. And, you know, hopefully they don't auto-deny me this time. They definitely auto-denied me last time. So we'll see. Oh, I love Lyle. They're all going to laugh at you so much. Fatty McGee, legitimately hilarious. That's like some of the funniest stuff that Adam Sandler's ever done. I used to laugh at that as a kid all the time. Sometime I'm about to say, hey. Yeah, I don't know. I want the Timberwolves to win, maybe. Timberwolves or the Nuggets. How much accuracy and speed? I think like 450 accuracy, 270 speed on the Fabian. There's one on the Twitch as well. Thanks, Fatty. Hey, man, welcome in. Toll Booth Willie, also a legend. This is what it looks like when they incentivize playing live arena for PvE Krakens. Yeah, probably. Yeah, there was no way I could have won that. I enjoy the sex or weightlifting bit that Adam Sandler does. I can't even remember that one. Just farm 40 wins for Marius. Just got to get 10 mythical spider drops. Congratulations, JK. Oh, damn. I do know songs from Nightmare Before Christmas. What's this? What's this? There's laughter in the air. What's this? What's this? I love that song. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. You want me to sing one of those? I said I'd sing a song, so I can sing a Nightmare Before Christmas song. That counts. The Farting Therapist? I don't remember that one, actually. Wish you did more serious stuff? Sandler or who? Video idea for YouTube. Can you deep dive how you go about... Oh, shit, I missed that. How you go about dungeon farming, especially for endgame players. I feel like I never know what's the best grind to really make improvements in your account at this point. I feel stuck, even as a decent level spender. Well, here's the... Jesus, man. I'm really just getting fucking farmed right now. These teams are rough. Here's the dirty secret. You know, farming really doesn't matter as much anymore because Merciless is better gear. Live Arena gear looks really good. Rebirth, Stone Cleaver. Honestly, the only dungeon to really farm, frankly, is Pinpoint Dungeon. That's it. Just farm that. Just wait till that comes around and farm the shit out of that. Nothing else is worth farming. I mean, you can farm Fire Knight, I guess, and you can farm Dragon. That still has value, but for speed gear and for savage gear specifically, but lethal is better. So you'd rather farm Fae. They've kind of made farming suck ass, really. Oogie Boogie song is good too. Any thoughts on keeping a damage set in Rebirth just to clutch the block damage like a built-in Odin? I've honestly thought about it, yeah. R6 to answer your question. Speedset and Savage are still top tier. I wouldn't call them top tier. They're still like definitely very viable. Like they're absolutely still really good. Pinpoint is what I would consider to be top tier. Lethal is what I would consider to be top tier, and Merciless. But they absolutely, they're still viable stats because most people have really good things in them. And as you see, like from my champions, I build in Savage all the time because that's my best gear pieces. It's put like this. It's still worth farming for Savage. It's still worth farming for Speed. It's still worth it to farm those things. But realistically, the best gear is not farmed anymore. You know what I mean? Bop, bop, boop, bop, 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 bop. Skip, bop, 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 boop, ba, da, ba. Beep, bop, ba, da, da. Halloween. This is Halloween. Dude, how do I not get a fucking turn meter decrease here? Come on. Or a fucking lockout here. Are you shitting me right now? Halloween, Halloween. Da, da, da. Ska, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Halloween. Tough. Tough L. It's got to feel bad to lose to a free-to-play account with those kind of champions. You know what I mean? That definitely has to be triggering. All right, we have time for one more. Or do we sing a song? 46 seconds. We can get another one in there. We can maximize. I farm RL money to get the best gear. Yeah, exactly. Real life money is the best way to do it. Also, that's the reality too. It's better just to buy the gear packs. Just straight up. You want to get better gear? Buy the Divine Speed set. Buy the Speed gear when it comes out. Buy this shit. Even buy the Savage. You're going to get better returns on that than you will farming 9 times out of 10. Hate to say it, but that's the real fucking truth. Just buy the gear packs. You end up spending less money. Drock, you thought about releasing news videos? Nah, dude. No one wants to watch that shit for me. And I don't have the time. It's too hard. Like, you have to have a thumbnail artist ready to crank that out or do it yourself. It's just not viable. And people already have, like, they have a market cornered on that. Like, Scratch and Nub, they're on top of that shit so hard. Hades as well. Anytime new news comes out, they're already on top of it. No one wants to watch that shit from me. I like to cover my reaction to certain stuff. Where if something's really big, maybe I'll do a reaction video to it. I think that's valid. And there's viability there for people to want to watch that, but not the other stuff. I'm about to get clapped, by the way. Do I just like sneaky go Ancora here? Oh my God, bro. Look at this shit. What am I supposed to do? I literally have to ban this or he's going to have more speed than me no matter what. I mean, he definitely has more speed than me anyway. Oh, well. I tried. Hi, Positive Drock. Did your sponsor stream bring new things? It maybe. We're still figuring that out. But maybe. I hope so. It would be good. Truck every battle rambling about something. I'm gonna get clapped, by the way. That's actually very accurate. On the free to play, like literally is like, oh shit, I'm about to get clapped. I'm about to get absolutely fucking annihilated. You know right away too, most of the time. You know what I mean? On the main, like you're in every battle, or you feel like you are. There are only a couple times you're like, I don't know. But then like on the free to play, yeah, you know you're about to get absolutely just curb stomped. Which I am here. I am genuinely about to get just completely fucking destroyed. Yeah. But we'll play it out for fun. The Ethereum channel? The Ethereum, I hope so, man. There's still, we'll see. We'll see. Did you lose weight lately? Nah, it's just because I have a beard now. I look less fat. Legitimately, my beard it hides my fatness, but I appreciate that. Thanks. Asking if I lost weight, man. What's that? Do you have Marius in? I've got him in Savage and Stoneskin. Yeah, dude. Nubs and Hell Hades get the news out so quick. I could never compete. I'd have to be a full-time content creator to even have a chance, and even then, I wouldn't be able to compete. It takes too long. He's got Ronda, man. This guy's got the meta. How am I supposed to fight the meta, bro? I forced you to watch other CCs. Sorry. There's some other CCs out there that are pretty good, though. Right? Currently number 1 for the Mikage 5-star. Oh, baby. Let's hope Kraken goes to snipe the last hour. You're at 39,000 points. I have faith. I have faith. I have to say, when I watched the theory vids by HH and Nub, sorry, but the smiles and enthusiasm just seems so fake. I didn't watch, so I wouldn't know. I mean, look, if I do a sponsorship, I've done a handful of sponsorships, right? If I do a sponsorship, it's because I genuinely think it's at least worth checking out. I may not be in love with the game. Some games I love more than others. Like, so for example, if we look at the sponsorships I've done recently, I did an Ethereum Restart sponsorship recently. I genuinely think that game looks incredible. Like, genuinely want it to be good. Looks awesome. That's a game I'm jazzed as hell to play. Like, that's a sponsorship where the alignment is perfect. I really love the way the game looks. I love anime. I love graphics. I love the fact that it seems much more player friendly than something like Raid. I like the fact that it's a similar type Raid game, but just seems significantly more modern. So that to me is like, oh, do that all day. Another sponsorship I did recently, Arcane Rush. I chose that sponsorship because I was like, ooh, I've never played a card game like that. Like, that sounds kind of interesting. Like a card game kind of would be cool. I never played Hearthstone or Magic, so yeah, I would totally be like, want to check it out. And then I just happen to fucking love the game, where I'm like, wow, I actually genuinely really like this. It's so different from what I normally play. So glad I took this sponsorship. I didn't even know about the game. This is great. Like, that's another awesome sponsorship. King Arthur, another sponsorship where I was really excited to play, where I was like, oh man, this could be the raid killer. And I genuinely felt that way when I first started playing, where I thought, oh man, this could be it. This is the game we've waited for. Like, this is the one. And really enjoy the game and really enjoyed playing it. But the downside there was it just didn't seem that people enjoyed it as much as I did. And the views after that sponsorship, the views just started falling off for content I made on it. Where it was like, shit. What a bummer. Because I really liked it. I thought it improved on Raid in a lot of ways. And I genuinely thought that it would be like a raid killer. You know? I think that's the majority of sponsorships I've taken. And I'll do integrations. Like, people will come to me and be like, hey, can we talk about whatever our game is for, 2 minutes in one of your other videos? I'm like, yeah, sure. Depends on the game. But I do turn down a lot of stuff. Us viewers have seen hundreds of vids of the CC, and all of a sudden they're 100%, 50% different, very easy to spot. I mean, yeah, I would agree. You're the biggest spender among CCs. I think your niche should be how to build Champion X and testing them in PvE, PvP. That is, so for Ethereum, you mean, Bartek? Is that what you mean? Or just in Raid? Drock, you should make another Arcane video. I like that last one. Yeah, dude, I honestly, I really like Arcane. I'm playing the hell out of it. I'm in Master on one of the dealers, in Gold 1 on one of the other ones, and I've been playing the new dealer they just released. I genuinely should get a long-term sponsorship for that game. I'm actually going to pitch that to my agent because I actually really like it. I have a lot to learn in that game, though. King Arthur failed because the devs just let the game sit. They never did anything or added anything. Possibly some truth to that. Honestly, what was wrong with King Arthur from a game design perspective? Seemed overall solid. Yeah, I think Brando got it right here. There were a couple. I think the biggest thing King Arthur did wrong was just the way the clan wars worked. It was one of the big ones where you couldn't move people in and out of clans, which really killed momentum. You can't, like, people that stopped playing or someone else wanted to come in, and for a solid month, you can't change your roster. That's a problem. I also think they needed more kind of like end game content. One of the things that I really like about Etheria is they're launching with all the stuff Raid has plus more. You know what I mean? I feel like King Arthur launched with more stuff than Raid, but it didn't have a couple of the killer things that Raid has, specifically live arena, that kind of stuff. Etheria is launching with 3 arena modes and what seems to be a much more player-friendly model, at least from what they're saying. I'm definitely excited for Godforge. I really want that game to be good too. I think we have the best chance of real competition to Raid right now than ever before. Godforge, certainly I would expect it to be good. Etheria Restart isn't really in the same vein as Raid, but has some similarities and looks incredible, so we'll see. Etheria's pack prices are very low and high on value. That's what I've heard. It seems like they have a real player focus. So I think the other thing with Etheria, why you'd want it to succeed, is if you like these kind of games like I do, if Etheria succeeds, it changes the entire business model, right? They're talking about being much more player friendly, being less expensive to play, being significantly more free to play friendly, all these things, having real competitions, all that kind of stuff. If Etheria succeeds, the genre starts to shift because people will start to get accustomed to that, and new games that come out won't be able to be as monetized or as egregious. At least that's my thought. Am I wrong to be a little worried that Godforge might end up like Raid with how it's run? I don't think it would be anywhere close to Raid. I really don't. Etheria's final beta comes out May 8th. You can use my link to download it if you haven't or pre-registered already. So make sure to use my link in the YouTube or the one that keeps popping up on the Twitch. It popped up a little while ago, I think. Every like 30 minutes or so. I still have it popping up. But yeah, here it is. Here's the link. If you want to register for Etheria, here is the link right now. I don't think Godforge will be as bad as Raid because realistically it can't be as bad as Raid. Every game has to be better than Raid in terms of player friendliness, or people won't even give it a chance because they're so invested in the Raid community. There you go. There's the link right there, guys. All right, let's sing a song. My food just got here, so let's sing a quick song to end the stream. We'll sing something from Nightmare Before Christmas. We'll sing What's This? How about this? How about that? I like that song. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. What a banger stream, too. You guys are incredible. Let's see how my voice is doing. I don't think I've ever sang the song karaoke, have I? What's this short version? Interesting. Okay. How long is it normally? All right, let's just try this one. This looks good. Instrumental lyrics. Should I go to the other one, maybe? Maybe the other one is more reasonable. All right, into the karaoke lounge we go. To end the stream. Thanks, guys, for showing up. Thanks for trying to help me reach this Twitch partnership, dude. I really freaking appreciate it. Thank you for the subs, as always, and the support, the follows, the comments, the lurking. You guys are fucking awesome. I love it. I appreciate it. I love you. Thank you. All right. Let's try it. Maybe let's try the other version. The other version looked a little more like what I normally sing. I trust this company. Okay, here we go. Guys, I'm going to have to revisit that one. We'll have to revisit that one. That was rough. That was a rough one. I'm not even going to bullshit you. But we got through it. All right, we got to sing something else to make up for that. That was god awful. Hold on. One more bonus one. That we can't end like that. We can't end like that. I got one for you. One bonus one. That was just that. We can't have that one. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Yes. Guys are the best. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes, all the love. We're closer than ever to a goal that I've had for over 4.5 years, guys, which is pretty incredible to say. Over 4.5 years that I've been streaming, and we're so incredibly close. And I'm really hopeful that tonight is what pushes us over the edge, and that Twitch decides to grant me the check mark. We'll see. They may deny me again. We'll keep trying. But no matter what, the fact that this is even a possibility means the world to me, and I am truly grateful to all of you for helping to make that possible. So I will keep you all posted. I will be applying tomorrow. We'll probably hear back at some point next week. And hopefully it's hey, welcome into the club. And not you're not there yet. So we'll see. But either way, love you guys. Appreciate you. We're going to raid out on Twitch as always. So if you're on the YouTube, you want to come over to the Twitch to raid, welcome on over. We'd love to have you. But otherwise, thank you so much for the love. Thank you for watching the videos. If you haven't checked out the Rorik video, make sure to check that out. Support your boy and hopefully enjoy the content. We do our best. Anyway, good night to the YouTube. Love you guys. See you later. Twitch, stick around. We'll raid out. We'll bring some love to somebody else. Good night, YouTube. See you later, YouTube. Good night. All right.